There we go. We got YouTube with us today again. Yee.
Yo, Rurutu, how's it going?
And you know what's so funny? I literally think I did not change the name of the YouTube. But one day I didn't. Look, I'd updated it up until last time. There we go. Changes saved. Thank you. All right, how's it going, Rurutu? Hayden, how you doing?
What's up, Hayden?
Welcome in, welcome in. How are y'all? We are good. Steam sale? There's already a Steam sale? Oh, dang. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I have been waiting to, like, pick up.
I do not need that. I already have my game.
The man with one game. Hi. Hello, Jax. How are you?
Yo.
Do you make the Rampage still?
No.
I don't believe so, no. How are y'all? We are good. We're doing good on Thanksgiving break right now. Oh, that must be nice. Only had school Monday and Tuesday.
Like 3 more
Dude,
hours?
do you remember that, though, when they used to give you, like, the last 3 days?
Yeah, it was
like,
nice.
oh, man. That was so cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, for Christmas break, 2 weeks off.
That was so cool. Okay, because I saw it on Amazon, but I didn't show your website. Yeah, that would probably make sense. It probably means that Amazon still has some of our older stock of it, and we're just not, selling it currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will have tomorrow off. I got a really cool, like a half a turkey from, like, Trader Joe's that already had, like, all the flavorings on it, and I was like, yeah, this is the amount that I'm looking for. Heard about the...
You're throwing a Thanksgiving Rager, right?
Yeah, with me and my dad.
Ooh, damn. Hopefully things don't get too crazy.
That's why I was like half a turkey for 3 people. Have you heard about the few instances of CPUs burning up with the 9800X3D and the Mag X870? Should I be worried? No. From what I saw of that post, it was 100% just user error. Like, they installed it incorrectly, bent a pin. And if those pins don't line up correctly, like especially if they are bent or like, CPU's been kind of just like shoved in there, the voltages on it can be off and it will burn like that. I've seen it happen myself with other like CPUs back in like 10th and 11th, Intel, when somebody had installed it incorrectly. But no, it's not really a concern. I guess the only concern is that if you're going to be building your own, just be super careful with putting that into the socket.
What's up, Trainbuff?
Yeah, I mean the fact that like the guy showed the the socket and like it had bent pins in it, it's like there's really no other explanation for that.
Yeah.
Nice hat, Juan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm getting the Omega. It's a good one, right? Yeah, the Omega's great.
Nice.
Yeah, good looking and good airflow. My local supermarket has buy $300 of groceries in a month, get a free turkey. We got the free 14-pound turkey. Oh, nice. That is such a deal.
Right, because that's not even, like, expensive
Yeah.
in groceries terms. That's for a family of 5.
Yeah.
Probably even more.
The only thing is that, like, I have basically everything, but I thought I had an extra can of green beans at home, and I only have 1, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go get a can of green beans. But I don't feel like going to the store to get 1 can of green beans, but I want the green beans.
DoorDash one.
That's even worse.
I imagine it's like $27 for 1 can.
Oh, I like how... Did I even change this yet? Did I? I did not. That is why. I don't believe... This is not the thing we are building. Sorry, friends. I had to do some things out of order today, and that always messes me up. So actually, Josh, this is your PC. Surprise. If you're in the chat, I'm so sorry for the jump scare. But this is your PC.
What's up, bro?
What's going... yeah. I'm trying to, like, also... Hold on. There we go. Woo, yeah.
So, G?
What's good?
Poppin', bro. You hear that new Kendrick?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm Josh,
so
by the way, for one of the builds today. I'm super excited for my new build.
Oh, that's so hype.
Going to use for content creation for my business and some stuff on the side when I have time. LOL. Very nice.
Nice, nice. Welcome in, Josh.
I thought that wasn't. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Did you see Drake has 2 lawsuits now?
Yeah,
pending?
what a loser.
What a freaking loser, man.
What a loser.
Bro's suing for defamation.
How do you throw in the white flag so, like...
Clearly. Like, publicly, too.
Yeah. Dear Judge, I'm a loser.
Dear Judge, I'm a loser.
Dear Judge, you hit my feelings.
I'm getting Microsoft Flight Simulator
Alright.
2024.
Alright,
So
bro.
yeah, and the Omega has all the specs I need. Nice. Does the Omega have Wi-Fi antennas? Yes. If your system has Wi-Fi, well, all systems come with Wi-Fi, and they will have antennas. They'll be included in the backs.
I like how Fabian didn't even acknowledge the camera or like.
I
hey,
know, like,
what's
or
that
the, yeah.
shit? Just
Totally brushed off Hayden's comment, wow.
What do you say?
You just, no, long time no see, yeah. It's mostly because Fabian's been at the new building, and we're still over here at the old one.
Fabian has an actual job, so it's kind of busy.
Yeah. All systems don't come with bloatware, correct? Correct.
Correct.
The only thing that we add onto it is Signal RGB, and you're totally free to delete that if you want.
Do you consider Windows to be bloatware?
That's, yeah, I was like, and Windows. But yeah, we don't add anything else on there. Okay, 6 tanks. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, in white. Very nice, very nice.
Kendrick is fire. Drake's in the label's crazy, in my opinion. Yeah. Definitely did not just wake up. Oh. Well, actually, isn't it like 4 o'clock at your time? Got exposed and you were getting rewarded. I'm suing. Basically.
Yeah.
You're more popular than me. I'll see you in court.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
I mean, when you got money, you can just do that, I guess. What's up, Seneca?
Yeah, but the way the streets work, like, his career is kind of, like, his career had already taken
He
a
doesn't
hit
care about the
slightly,
streets.
but, like, now, well, yeah, 'cause but, like, now, he just lost a lot of cred for that.
What's up, Warwolf Gaming? How you doing?
Yo, yo, yo! Hey, what's up, Nir?
Guess what the Saturday is?
Saturday?
What?
The
The last
side-eye.
day of November?
Diabolical side.
Wait, or is it the first? What's better, Skytech Gaming or iBuyPower?
Skytech Gaming.
I have a bias, so take that in, into consideration, but I would say Skytech Gaming. My birthday. Oh, very cool.
Nice,
Happy
nice.
birthday,
You were
Earl.
turning, what, like 15, 14?
17, am I correct? That case is beautiful, indeed.
Damn it. I hate when you use the SSD screw.
Whenever someone plays Drake, someone tell him to... yeah. 17, yes, yeah. Well, is iBuyPower good? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, I've never used any of their systems, so I couldn't say in that regard. Best thing you can do is kind of just compare. Price to price, component to component, review to review, you know what I mean?
Band for band.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
No, actually. I just know
Alright.
the one song
Which one?
that we could go bam for, and he's like,
We could go M for M.
yeah, which I'm always confused by, because I was like, M for M, I
Million
feel
for
like,
million?
oh, I thought it was like male for male, like, in like
Girl.
classified that.
Girl. That's not what they're talking about.
I know it's not what they're talking about, but that's all I can think of whenever I hear this song.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
I think your world sounds better to live.
It's more interesting. It makes the song really interesting. So I'm like, yeah, what are these guys gonna do? Heck,
You're too pure. Said well by Nero. Do you know what band means? You have to know what band means.
No.
1,000. 1,000.
Why
A
would
band.
that? Why would I know that?
I don't know. It's just
band?
language.
Is
Yeah.
it band with a D at the end?
Yeah, band.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Like, because they're banded together.
I mean, you band many things together.
You do band many things together. I don't know why they decided to call that 1,000.
I hope I get to go to Micro Center for my birthday. Oh, that would be cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Skytech has electrolytes.
Sure.
It'd be funny for you.
It's better than sodium, I suppose.
Could talk about that beef all day. Mm.
I mean, there's not much left to be said, to be honest. Like, even on the album, I feel like he referenced it very lightly, but like, I don't know, the world moves on, right?
That it does.
For like everybody except Drake, but whatever. What the? Standoff missing. Interesting. You know what? It's probably gonna be in the secondary hole. I bet you. Oh no, it's straight up missing.
Drake's gonna have to go back to Degrassi. Which, honestly, they don't use that as an insult more in like rap. Like, come on, like.
Nah, Drake is cooked. Yeah, that's what I think too. But the lawsuit really made it worse.
It isn't in the streets anymore. It's in the boulevards and the avenues. Man, ain't that true?
Yeah, that's very true.
Nice looking RAM, indeed.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hmm. Nice. Dude, I'll tell you what though, I'm stoked about going home tonight and just being like, don't have to drive here tomorrow, what? And then I'm gonna have to drive, the next day, but.
Yeah.
It's tempting.
Dude, I wish we got Friday off.
I know. Honestly, if I wasn't so busy with work, I would probably just take the day off and go golfing with my dad. Because he's got the day off, and he's like, oh,
Didn't he
you guys
like
have Friday off?
He has like the week off, doesn't he?
Yes.
Jeez.
Although apparently my dad is officially retiring in January.
Oh, officially? Okay,
Yeah.
very nice. Good for him. How long do you think that'll last?
I don't know, honestly.
Is he good with doing nothing?
He says so, but I don't think so.
My dad ain't. My dad's gonna keep going until one day he just drops. And I hate to say it like that, but like,
A lot of
he
people
wakes up earlier
need
than
some.
like this whole like past half year. He was like chilling, and he would still wake up earlier than I did when I was going to work.
Dude, I'm telling you, model trains, that's what's gonna be for me. Like, I gotta focus on something, and it's gonna be me in a shed with a bunch of model trains.
Model trains.
Just like in a little town that I have a whole story for, yeah.
Dune reference. Where?
Is it the Renegade or the Beast? This one is the
This is a Fury.
Fury. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Mirage at the moment, and then I'm looking into Sea Power. What? Are you guys a couple? No.
No, we're coworkers.
We're coworkers. I almost said we're employees.
We're employees.
Which, like, we are, but we're, just coworkers.
Muad'Dib. Oh, sea power. Okay.
Oh, look,
Like desert power?
my grandpa's 91, and he now kind of found out how to chill enough. I guess there's a certain age where it kind of makes you, you're like, nah, dude, you gotta sit down.
Yeah, your body is... You gotta pick up the pace on these PCs or you're gonna make it in time for Christmas. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. They don't let me go home here, but I'm trying.
Is there a way to contact customer service to uncheck stream my PC build to speed up the process if I already ordered it? Yeah.
Yes.
You can use either the live chat on the website or like call customer service, and yeah.
Yeah, they would just have it built normally. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Dustin? How's it going? How are you out there in the what is it, North Carolina?
Yeah. Over in Hayden's neck of the woods.
How is it over there? Is it cold? Is it warm?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, have you guys gotten snow out there? I always forget about the Fury. They are divorced.
Yeah, long time no see, bro.
Sea Power is a game about naval warfare in the 80s. Oh, I bet you Vansquake plays it.
Probably. Hey, what's up, Mr. M249?
My other coworker is very into like ships, subs, everything.
Yo, Nvidia, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a
Whoa.
great stream.
Welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting started here on our build stream.
What were you guys doing over there? And thank you so much, Nvidia, for the raid.
Yeah.
Nvidia coming to get their 4090. All right, take it. It's yours. It's all yours.
Come and take it. Yeah.
Come and
We don't get snow, we get ice. Oh, that sounds horrible. That's like the worst of every world.
This is my build, Mr. 249 says.
No, it ain't. We got the real Josh in here.
Imposter.
Nvidia raid on my build. That's amazing. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We are very lucky. Nvidia raids us from time to time, and it is always fantastic. We love seeing it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're up next, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, we got you next. I've been eyeing
No,
out
not my
6
4090.
1TB SD card. Look pretty good on paper. Oh. I mean, depends on who makes that SD card, but yeah. Probably.
Have you guys bought anything for Black Friday? Any deals yet?
No.
No?
I kind of, I wasn't, really waiting on anything. I was thinking about getting my fiance a Steam Deck.
Ooh, ballin'.
But, then I was, looking at my bank account, and I was like, this might not be the year for that, maybe next year.
Nah, dog. Put out the credit card. Let's go.
No. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check around, see what's going on. I gotta come up with a present.
Yeah, dude.
Sort,
It's coming up. It's coming up quick. And now would be a good time for something expensive.
Yeah.
I got myself a new speaker.
Ooh.
I got a Anchor Soundcore tube for 90 buckos.
Nice.
So I could blast that new Kendrick album even louder. That was really my motivation. I was
yeah,
good thing it's Black Friday deals for the rest of the month.
Manufactured by Longsys Lexar. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tested myself. But
Longsys is pretty
known
known company.
Yeah, I was like, it'd probably be fine. Though I will say I have tested drives in my time that were pretty slow, compared to what their advertised speed was. But that's most likely not going to be the case. You're probably still going to get a really good SSD card that's going to run at what it, or at least close to what it is rated.
I got myself a vacuum and also mops. Dang, look at you, responsible.
Dude, there was one year where for Black Friday I got a Roomba and best freaking decision ever.
Yeah? Which model did you
Okay,
get?
so originally I got the cheapest model Roomba you could get, and this was for my old apartment. That one now I have outgrown it. It sucks. We don't like it anymore.
You have two Roombas.
Yeah. Yeah, I do now. No, okay, the other one is a Shark, and I love the Shark.
More than the Roomba?
Yeah, because this one that we got, we spent a bit more money on it, and it self-empties into a little thingy, and we have it set on a timer so it goes while we're at work, and I come home to a freshly vacuumed carpet every single day, and
nice.
it's good for your peace of mind. You're just oh, my lovely clean home.
The Shark?
The Shark, yeah.
There's a Roomba J7 on sale, and I'm thinking about getting it. The retail price on that is $800.
Yeah.
It's $220 right now.
Oh, honestly, jump on it.
Yeah?
Even my cheap Roomba, that thing was still a game changer. It's just
I
that now compared to my Shark that's fancier, I'm oh. But yeah. Especially if you have pets, oh my gosh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I might do it. I might get the Roomba. I gotta be real with something about I gotta be real with you about something though. It's a little warm.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, bro.
Kelsey, have you tested the new Intels? Yes. Yeah. Yes, I have. I have interesting opinions on them. They're not horrible, don't get me wrong. And for the most part, they're cooler. Except they're not cool enough, in my opinion, to justify the kind of power delivery they have. It's they took the wattage down, and the frequency down, but it's still getting hotter than I would expect it to, and I don't know why. But yeah, they test really well. They're fine chips. Like, not really anything bad about them, except obviously they're like brand new, so there might be some bugs. But I haven't really run across any. But that's my main like criticism of it, is I'm just like, okay, why is there still kind of a heat issue? Because it's not the voltage either. The voltage is running at a fine, like, 1.2, you know, whatever, like, perfect. Where's the heat coming from? I don't really know.
No? You think the mounting's still, like, banana-ing it?
No, because they fixed that, or at least on their, you know, little socket, right? If anything, my theory is that, since they're, like, LGA 1700, coolers can still pair with it.
It's not.
I feel like it actually needs, like, an updated one of some sort, but none of the coolers have made that. It's like not really a thing. Like that's the only thing I can possibly think could be maybe affecting that, but I still don't think it's that even. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got 4.7 of 100,000 reviews. Oh wow. Shark is the best for robot vacuum. Yeah, I if I could get the exact same model I got currently downstairs and put it upstairs, this was my freaking problem. Is I bought a 2-story house. I didn't think that through.
Down the stairs.
Yeah, for real, and one that could do the stairs, please, because
yeah, do
that's
the
where
stairs.
the cat loves to like hang out. So all the hairs there.
Yeah, he's shedding.
Like, jeez.
Okay, Shark or Roomba? I'm only gonna ask this one.
Honestly, either. It's the better one you can get at the better price. You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah.
There's also the fucking Ayeyu? I don't know how the heck you pronounce it.
I don't even know if you said a word. Sure.
I don't know if I said a word either, but there's one that's Anchor branded.
Yeah.
Apparently they make their own robot vacuums.
Do you think the Skytech Blaze 4 could run Fortnite at 300 FPS?
No.
At 720p? Totally.
Yeah. At 140p.
No, honestly, Fortnite is a surprisingly taxing game graphically. I don't know why they just decided to be like, let's upgrade our graphics even more. I swear every update it's like, let's just be more, you know, graphically hungry. So that one's a hard one to get a lot of FPS out of. I mean, on 1080p, you're probably still going to be looking, you know, at the higher end of the 100s, but totally depends. Also, just on your GPU, your spec.
Just don't connect those vacuums to the internet. I mean, I would if I had the choice, but like, are they even like, can you even use it without any kind of network? I feel like they purposely cut their functionality if you don't.
What's more tedious, preparing and cooking a Thanksgiving turkey or building a PC? Turkey.
Turkey.
I wish I was just building a PC tomorrow. I gotta feed
Done
the
in
whole
an hour.
family. You giving away free PC? No, sorry.
Does what model room? You said you don't remember, right?
I'd have to ask my fiance. Yeah.
That one needs internet or not? Is it still
No,
before
that one-
Internet of Things?
No, that one you can just straight up do with buttons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then the timer. How do you control?
It also doesn't know where it is though, so
it doesn't have mapping?
it just goes and bonks into something, turns
Bonk.
around, bonks into something, turns around, bonks into something until it has low battery, and then it bonks its way back to the little platform, and then it doesn't sit on it correctly, so it doesn't charge. And I'm like, I hate you.
What the?
Yeah.
Why?
Again, still better than no Roomba.
Yeah. On the more recent Roombas, can you set boundaries to areas where they can't enter?
Yeah, some of them. It's like at a certain price.
The ones that don't, that are the ones that do have mapping.
Yeah, and you can also have like areas that are like high traffic that you can be like matrix clean this,
yeah,
and it'll
yeah,
like
yeah.
do
Like clean this
like
more
yeah,
often?
it goes like very slow. It does like a deep clean.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, that's cool as hell. Okay, I think I am gonna get that Roomba.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like I've never like known anybody who got one and was like, yeah, I'm just disappointed. This was such a
I'm
waste. Like,
disappointed. For 220, I don't know. I feel like even if it sucks, it's
yeah.
still well. If it sucks too hard, then I might return it. But I don't know. Beats no Roomba.
So it costs $72 for that 1 terabyte. Wait, $72 for a 1 terabyte? I mean,
Damn.
is it a Gen 4? Because I feel like you could probably find other Gen 4s for like.
Yeah, there was a SK
cheaper.
Hynix Gen 4 last Black Friday. 2 Black Fridays ago that I got for like 70 something.
Yeah.
Around there. It couldn't have been too far off.
Get all those pet hairs. Yeah, you can definitely. It makes a world of difference. I'll tell you that.
Thankfully, I have dog breeds that don't typically shed the most. They still do, but could be worse.
My cat has the kind of hair that just travels through the air. Like, you know, when like a ray of light's coming through and you like can see the dust. It's just like, there's his hair.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, how much of this is just like in my lungs and eyeballs, like at this point?
And eyeballs?
Thanks. I had a buddy walk me through some of the pics. I actually ordered a preview before I realized that they custom build on stream. Heck yeah. Yeah, we like to offer this. It's a fun little experience.
Mm-hmm.
Are they Are they better than Intel 13th gen? Okay, so like if I was comparing in certain things, like yes, in other things, no. And like on just like a basic thing I can like basically compare, on Cinebench I had 13900Ks that scored just as well as the 285K, if not better. Now I'm not saying that that's as high as that 285K can possibly score. This is just motherboards currently at base stock settings running comparatively. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to type. Yeah. So that's what I've basically noticed. I know that on Cinebench there are people who have reported higher. So, you know, there's that. You can definitely make it go higher, but I wouldn't.
I have $100 robot vacuum. Is like fun driving. Crash against every. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm gonna send you pictures of that Civic you abandoned again if you don't chill.
2-story house are great. I love it because if I ever, like, I go upstairs and it's like I'm in a whole new world. Like, as stupid as that sounds, I'm just like, damn, there's really a whole other place up here. What? Yeah. But I'm also worried where I was like, man, if I have to get old in this house, are my knees gonna hurt? Like,
yes.
Like, did I screw up?
I'm a big fan of Xiaomi. Damn, bro, that word's illegal in this country. But it's extremely banned. Yeah. Yeah.
They made a robot lawnmower now.
They do have those, dude.
I'm gonna be starting a lawn here in the spring, and I'm like, how long is it gonna take before I'm just like, okay, I got the Roomba lawnmower.
How much of an asshole would I be if for Christmas I got my mom the Roomba and for my dad I got him the lawnmower?
I don't know, man. I'd still be over the moon.
They'd be useful, it's like, bro, as a Christmas present, are you for real?
There was one year where my fiance's like, folks were basically like, what do you guys want for Christmas? And I was like, you know what? Tell them we want an air fryer. And he goes, oh, it's funny. Your brother asked for the same thing. All of his kids were just that year were like, an air fryer, please. There's a point you get in life where you're like, yeah, actually, this thing that just makes life a little more convenient.
Why not?
Yeah. They gave us a really good air fryer. We got like the Ninja Foodie.
Ooh.
Shoot, yeah. Because they need their devs to work on Unreal 5. Yeah. You trade feet pick for GPU?
No.
No, this isn't COVID again. No.
Again?
Turkey in German is Truthahn, and in Bavarian, a dialect of German, it is called Begauderer.
What?
Is it as dry and tasteless there as it is here? I'm not the biggest turkey fan. Don't get me wrong, I'll eat it. I'll put it on a sandwich the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with sauce on it?
Yeah. Yeah. But, like, we could be having so many other meats as, like, the centerpiece that would be better.
Thank you! Ham? Ham?
Dude, even, like, chicken. Like, chicken is so much more
Chicken's good all year round.
Let's get a duck. Oh, man.
Duck?
Dude, once I figure out how to cook a full turkey, I'm gonna graduate from that and get a Christmas goose. Like I'm Ebenezer Scrooge.
God
like,
damn.
hell yeah.
What's up, Junior Cookies?
Oh,
Yo.
where'd they go? Well, whatever. I'll get them tomorrow.
They fall. Yeah, when things fall. You know what? It's probably on your right.
Ugh,
You only had one check in you.
basically. So I'm debating on getting the 245K or 265K by Micro Center. Only has Z890 motherboards.
Neither.
And they don't have any white Z790s, but I decided to get 13.6 or 13700K or 4K. I got you. Well, you should consider AMD, honestly.
Yeah.
That's kind of my suggestion now. The 265K isn't bad, though. Like, I mean, if you're going, like, new Intel, not a bad option in that regard. But, consider AMD.
Consider the following.
Can Roomba go over doors that aren't flush? That's a good question.
You have one.
I didn't really have any of those kinds of doors at my apartment.
Okay.
But you know, we did have parts where it would go from like, you know, the vinyl to carpet, and it had no issue with that.
Okay.
To the point where it would just like run away, and I'm like, no, you need to clean the living room, dude. Like, quit trying to go into the bedroom. I swear though, the one that doesn't have mapping, it would go just like straight for like the one thing on the floor that had shoelaces, and would just be like, and then it would freak out, and you have to come save it.
You know you're getting old when vacuums excite you.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Talking about a 1 terabyte SD card for $72. Yeah, I still feel like that. I don't know. I would check out and see what other deals there are out there just to make sure that that's a good one.
Man, Juan got that Don Bigote stash. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
And one got that Don Bigote stash. That's great.
Grew it myself.
Family priorities.
I miss In-N-Out. That's what you get for moving.
Yeah, they're never gonna bring one to North Carolina.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Like Arizona, Texas, they're getting like 1 or 2. It's a while.
Hey,
It's
you know what
wild,
else?
Bud.
You know where else there's cheap houses? Redlands.
No, not anymore, man.
The confidence, never mind. High Desert, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, well, you'd pay like what I paid. I don't know. I'm pretty pleased with what I got, where I'm at.
I like how halfway through Redlands I just lost my confidence.
I know, right? I was like,
never mind.
no, dude.
Forget I said that.
Do you think if I could have bought in Redlands, I wouldn't have bought in Redlands? Like, come on.
But for sure, the High Desert. And like,
I don't know,
way more
man.
east. Bro,
Even
you
the
have to
High
go
Desert.
so east that you're basically leaving California.
I was looking at another development that was up in the High Desert, but it was like taking a while to like complete, and I'm glad I didn't stick around for it because now I'd be out, like priced out of it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
pretty sure.
The border just keeps moving more east.
And like all
Definitely
that,
not
all
North
that
Carolina.
money to take the Cajon Pass, like no pass. We got
A
In-N-Out in
pass?
Oregon. Really, they brought them to Oregon now? Wow.
Wow.
Honestly, though, like that makes sense. Like I can see In-N-Out in Oregon. Like that makes sense. Oregon is just like North California. And then, well, like, you know, you get that state of Jefferson area, and then, you know, it's Oregon.
Yeah.
In Germany, traditionally, we eat goose for Christmas. In my family, nobody likes goose, so we eat fish. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about fish. Fish is so good. That would be another good thing. Yeah, I don't... If I knew where to get just, like, a duck, I would totally just make duck. Because duck is, like, my favorite kind of fowl. F-O-W-L. Not foul. Like, if you get, like, a Penang curry with some duck in it, oh my gosh.
With some duck in it.
With some duck.
With some, how to put the duck in. I don't know, that sounds like a Kendrick line. I've been listening to that album non-stop.
Yeah. 9800X3D sold out. Took the last one. Oh, dang. Did you guys get the last ones?
Dang.
Yo. That's lucky. Man, we were even saying that, too. We're like, yeah, you should probably get them while you can.
Right?
Because, like...
Yeah, no, I don't think we're restocking it. Oh, hey, the man of the hour. Hey, Dustin, we're not restocking it.
He's the one who said, yeah.
Yeah, until what, like next year?
Texas In-N-Out ain't great. It was definitely better in Cali when I had it last.
Well, you could say a lot about Texas things.
I'm not surprised, though, because I feel like Texas is like, we gotta sabotage this so that we can still say that Whataburger is better.
Texas is inferior to Cali? What a surprise. I hope you're watching him. I really do.
I married a Texan, so that's why he's making those jokes.
No, just because I think California is the best state. That's why.
I mean, so do I, but we'll still fight about like no, but In-N-Out's better than Whataburger. And I'm like, we'll not
Then
concede
who?
the point. And I'm like, you live here now, like come on. I don't know about that one, Kelsey. I don't know much about AMD, and also Intel is just what I'm used to.
You're
and
not
I'm
used to
always
anything,
used,
bro. You haven't built
But
a single
not trying
computer.
to be a hater to AMD. Just don't know much. Be nice.
I'm trying, Kelsey. I'm trying.
It's okay. I was like, it's okay if you don't know too much about AMD. I would say like the thing to kind of compare would be like the 7600X or like the 7700 or 7700X. Both good chips on that side. But yeah. Also at Micro Center they got people who will kind of like give you some advice.
I promise
spitball off
you.
you. It's nice.
I promise you how unnoticeable the difference is. You could have two computers side by side, and I could tell you one's Intel, one's AMD, and you wouldn't be able to tell which one is which.
Would you really like?
I mean, given performance parity, yeah, like you know,
Yeah,
if you
just
have
like-
the same, like, of course, performance class. But I mean,
I don't know if I could like. Just,
do you think you could tell the difference?
no, I don't think I could.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
I thought you were
can't-
saying that you could, but he wouldn't. And I was
No,
like,
what? No, just
See,
like randomly flex on them for no reason. Like, yeah, I could tell the difference, but you can't. No, that's what I'm trying to
he
say.
studied the computer so much that he can tell from like the slightest.
Yeah, from the micro stutters in the mouse
Yeah,
cursor
yeah.
moving.
He's like, yes.
AMD. I see.
AMD, yeah. Yeah, I really
No,
was
but
like, man, someone smells on farts. Like, jeez.
That's God. Okay, no, that's not what I was trying to say.
Okay.
What it basically is, I was trying to back Kelsey up, is that you should really consider AMD.
Yeah. I have to go to Shake Shack. Okay, Shake Shack is really good. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Shake Shack. It's the like black and red logo, and you can also like sit down in there, and they'll like wait on you, but you can also go through the drive-thru. We had one of those in Missouri, and I freaking loved that. Like, no, that was Steak and Shake. Okay.
Shake Shack is green.
Yeah, you're right. Shake Shack, never mind. Shake Shack sucks. Steak and
What's wrong
Shake.
with Shake Shack?
It's not Steak and Shake, that's the problem.
Okay.
Steak and Shake was so good. Damn, $20 for a combo. Oh, pass. Also, here's the never get a drink. Save so much money.
But then what would you drink?
Juan can back me up. I'm really good at saving money too.
But then what will you drink?
You get home and you have water in the fridge. And
She's
yeah,
right.
you use that tap. You don't go and get bottled. It's
Yeah,
bad for the
tap.
environment. You run it through your fridge. Or
Okay.
a Brita.
Yeah, acceptable.
I'm about to give you a god tier In-N-Out order. Ready? Yeah, go for it. Double animal style, extra pickles, chopped chilies, extra spread, extra toasted bun. You can ask for an extra
You lost me
toasted
at
bun.
extra pickles, but it's pretty good.
The pickles are great.
8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
I didn't know you could ask for an extra toasted bun. That's like the best thing about those buns.
Did
is
you
that
make
they're-
a Big Mac? Would I still be able to use NVIDIA? Yes, bro. You can use NVIDIA and AMD together. Nothing will happen.
20 minutes from Epic Games. Oh, yo. Dude, I actually have a friend who just got laid off from
Oh.
He was making mad money, though. Oh, my
Oof.
gosh, yeah. And I was like, oof. But, you know, game studios, they be doing that sometimes.
Damn, even ones that are doing well.
Yeah. I'm not worried, though. He's got a really good resume.
That's good.
I get Fortnite at 1 millisecond ping. Nice. Would I still be able to use NVIDIA? Yeah, totally. Yeah, you can mix and match Radeon and NVIDIA cards with AMD or Intel. Had some animal friends too. We're making Dustin sad with all the In-N-Out talk. Costco sells frozen duck. They're like $20. Oh my gosh, I should make that sometime. What? Duck at Chinese barbecue.
As a former Whataburger employee, you're not wrong. Yo, let's go. The official cosign. I used to live in Cali, but moved so I could actually buy a house. Pain. Pain.
See, I just moved further in Cali until I
Yeah,
could
you
do
know,
it.
California is big, bro. There's still more areas.
It's tough though. Like I got a heck of a commute. It's not that bad. It's just that I happen to have to go to work at the worst time to be on the road.
It could be worse. You could be like our buddy Dustin, who moved to like bumfuck nowhere.
Actually, that's a pretty good place to move. Like all things considered, that's a yeah.
With no in and out.
True. I got moose burgers in the freezer. I've not tried it yet. Oh, would definitely. Do you remember me, Minty or Dark? Yeah, what's up?
Yo.
Were you always on, like, TikTok, or were you always on YouTube and I'm just, like, totally misremembering? I honestly love North Carolina. I don't miss Cali, but I do miss the office and In-N-Out. It'd be like that. Also, update us after the winter.
If you're still alive.
Yeah, because, like, give it a full year. YouTube. Okay, so you were on YouTube. All right. But yeah, I definitely remember, yeah, especially the dark. Whenever people get into Whataburger versus In-N-Out debates, my wife's just like, go Arby's in her corner.
Hey,
that's so funny.
Someone says, you know.
I mean, they have the meats.
I respect it. I respect someone who's doing their own thing, regardless of what other people think. For sure.
AMD versus Intel, it's like Toyota versus Honda. Yeah, for real.
Pretty much. If you get the right one, you're gonna love it either way.
I meant like I've always used Intel laptops. Oh, yeah. That's like a whole different horse.
Juan
hey,
doesn't.
what's up, Master Killer? How you doing?
Yo. Juan doesn't know nothing about over here. That's perfectly okay, bro, and I like to keep it that way.
We are not Wendell from Montech. We can't tell the difference between Intel and AMD.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. That dude probably could. He could probably tell even what processor series is in that MF.
What's the AMD equivalent to the 14600K or 14700K? Probably the. I mean, if we're being realistic, probably like the 7900X.
Yeah.
Juan doesn't do nothing about over here.
No. I like how you spelled no.
I lived in LA. I was not going to live in Bakersfield. Fair, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have your limits, yeah.
I was not going. Understandable.
Or Riverside. Oh, I wish I could have.
Bruh, okay, come on. What's wrong with Riverside?
It's just like funny though, because like you're not wrong, but also like, man, I can't even afford that.
Riverside's not that bad.
No, I actually would have liked living in Riverside. All things.
Do you live in a cabin? Lol.
No, luckily I was able to find a pretty good deal, but yeah, I used to live in San Diego, so luckily the Empire was a bit more affordable for me. But yeah, I'll never be able to move to San Diego again. My motorcycle the other day, 37 at night. Oof. Chilly. I say oof, but it's actually been 37 at night where I live, so yeah.
So you're not visiting me, Juan? No, never. Pay for my flight, maybe. Even then, maybe.
I unfortunately had to put my cat down today. He's 17 years old, so the stream is really helping me get my mind off that, and I'm really hyped. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer. No worries.
Damn.
Dude,
well,
like,
good thing we could hype.
Yeah.
Cheer you up. Hey, sorry to hear about that.
Yeah. No, that always sucks. And you always have those people in your life or like around you who are just like, I don't get it. Like, it's just a pet, and you're like, get wrecked. It always sucks. Yeah, for real. It's like, luckily most people kind of get it with like cats and dogs, but like if you have any kind of unconventional pet,
four-legged.
Yeah, they're just like, what? I don't get it. It's just a lizard, and you're like,
it's a mouse.
Okay. I don't get you.
Do you think Ron Weasley was bummed as fuck when he found out his mouse was actually a guy?
I just don't know how they were like, man, this rat's lived for like 11 years with us. Nothing out of the ordinary.
No. But then I feel like this was a fucking plot hole. When his older brothers got the Marauders map and like, you know, it has everybody's names. It's like, yeah, we see this dude sleeping in the same room every day. It's like, y'all didn't think to do anything about it?
They probably were like, nah, that's just a glitch.
Yeah. Joanne, you get excited sometimes. You don't think all the way through. Fucking J.K. Rowling.
I bought a 4070 Ti Super for my Skytech PC. Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Good choice.
Dude, I feel like the Harry Potter like lore and universe is held together with gum, because like anything you inspect a little bit more deeply, it starts to fall apart.
Where I live, houses in my house size are over 1 million. Oof. I mean, to be fair, the house I grew up in is worth like $1 million now, and I'm just like, what?
It's a regular house.
My parents bought this for 140K.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I knew someone that said that they lived in LA. When I asked what part, they said Riverside. Oh my gosh. I would clown on them so hard if somebody did that.
LA? Okay.
Like, unless I met you, like, in the Midwest at,
Riverside.
like, college, and I was like, where are you from? And you're like, oh, LA. And I'd be like,
You
oh, I
kinda
was
have
there.
to.
Like, because, yeah, no one's going to know where Riverside is. But if I also said I was from California, and they were like, oh, yeah, LA. What part of LA? Riverside? Oh, my gosh, clown.
Damn, bro. I live in Fontana. I should say I'm from LA. I'm closer.
I don't get it. I am a good 80 miles away from Los Angeles, and I'm still in Dodger territory. And I'm like, dude, I'm an equidistance from Anaheim and San Diego. And I get the freaking local LA news, and I'm like, this is not local, dude.
It's not local.
Yeah. Yeah, I did know someone, like, obviously my best friend married a girl from Ontario, which is actually how I ended up here.
Whoop whoop, Canada.
No, California.
Oh, here.
And she, I asked her, I was like, what do you tell people? Like, do you tell them you're from Ontario? And she's like, if they're from California, I tell them I'm from Ontario. If they're from anywhere else, I just say I'm from LA. And I was like, fair.
Yeah, that's understandable. Dude, when I went to New York and like people were like, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from SoCal. What's that? I'm from Cali. And oh my god, I hate saying that word. But then everybody's like, oh, Cali. They don't understand. It's NorCal and SoCal.
And the Central Valley.
And yeah, whatever. Hydrate. Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna shit on the Central Valley too much. They grow all the crops.
No, but like they're distinct enough, you know, where like I wouldn't put them in southern or northern California. You know what I mean? They're there with the Central Coast. Like we kind of forget about it, but it's very essential.
What is that? Is that a dog?
Yeah. Marauders are hidden on the map. Harry Potter lore is bad.
Yeah, very. It's not that it's bad. It's just not thought out.
It's like saying you live in New York, but you live in Jersey. I know that there are people who do that.
I can imagine Jersey fellows doing that. Because, like, who would want to say that they live in Jersey, am I right?
I'm from LA. What part? San Diego. That I would actually throw hands over. Because San Diego and LA do not get along. I grew up my entire life with a lot of San Diego pride, and it still ruins my perception of Los Angeles. So, like...
I know. It sucks to be on the losing team, but you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, go to downtown San Diego, downtown LA, and tell me where you'd rather be. Yeah,
Downtown LA.
Right. I'm really down.
I mean, yeah, the Gaslight District is nice, but... no, downtown LA just has
I like
that.
the gaslight. They just gaslight you.
What are you talking about? You sound crazy right now.
The gas lamp.
Juan hates all the states except Cali. Except Cali and New York. Get it right.
How many other ones have you been to?
Seattle, Nevada.
Seattle's not a state, sir.
Whatever the fuck.
Washington.
Nevada. That's it. New York twice.
Yeah, exactly.
New York twice.
Gotta get out there in the world.
Nah, I seen all I need to see. What else is there really?
I don't know, man. You gotta drive the whole 50 states.
Hell no.
It's so fun.
Girl, there's
long
like 30
drives?
of them that don't want me in there.
Do you not like a long drive?
No, it
Like
depends.
a road trip? Oh, man, I like live for that. Like waking up and knowing I have to drive for 7 hours for some reason, just like adrenaline. Like, I'm so hyped. Yeah.
I don't know if I could do the same activity for 7 hours straight is my thing. Even activities that I enjoy, sometimes it's just like, okay, I need to do something
I
else.
find it very peaceful. If I was in traffic for 7 hours, that'd be different. It'd be
Yeah.
not peaceful, but my birthday is November 30th. Oh, nice!
Sick.
Happy early birthday, Minty.
Yeah. Coming up.
Can this build handle anything you throw at it? Like, is this considered top tier? Yeah, I would definitely consider this top tier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, best of the best right here. For gaming, all you'll ever need. I'm 6 miles from New York City, but in New Jersey, side of the river. But are there people from like your area who say that they're from New York? I'm just like, I wonder. Which should I go for? 7700X or 7900X for a 4070 Super? For a 4070 Super, I would say 7700X. Or if they have it, plain 7700. Honestly, benches almost the same as a 7700X and runs a lot cooler. It might be a bit cheaper. I would just kind of check what they got in stock. Yeah. Juan hates. Oh, sorry, I already left.
Yeah.
I got my PC a few weeks ago, guys. Hey,
Yo,
how's
yo.
it treating you, Junior Cookies?
Oh yeah.
If you're going to Micro Center, get the 7600X 3D. Ooh, also a good choice. Yeah.
That is actually a very good choice. I think that is a good sweet spot.
Yeah. So, real question about the build. If I wanted to upgrade to a 5090 later, would this motherboard handle it? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, actually, the biggest limitation with GPUs is obviously just making sure that your CPU can, like, you know, handle it so you're not going to be bottlenecking it, but you're going to be fine with this. And chassis are the other main thing.
Luckily, not a problem
yeah.
for the king.
This is a big case, so unless the 5090 is obscenely huge, and if it is, you'll know because I'll be crying every day on stream. And
We'll both quit our
I won't
jobs.
be able to tell you because I'll be under NDA.
What's wrong, Kelsey?
But yeah, you'll be fine. I'd like to see zombies on the street.
Yeah, I guess.
Cali and New York are the only states that have been attacked by aliens.
Nah,
So
hey,
true.
hey, South Africa? You ever seen District 9?
I went to Texas, Amarillo. I loved New Mexico, Albuquerque. I didn't like, very sketchy. Oh, I love New Mexico. I liked Albuquerque too, but yeah, there's definitely, you know, you gotta know where to stop. But yeah. I did not like Amarillo when I went through it. I mean, it was fine, like, you know. No harm, no foul. I guess I just didn't like that it was called Amarillo when clearly it's supposed to be Amarillo. But there's a lot of names like that in Texas that just like absolutely send me. Like I had M once, like I'd be like, oh, in this place, and she's like, it's pronounced this, and I was just like, they have a place.
Give me an example. Throw one out.
Okay, the worst one, the most egregious one, was, and I'm sorry if anybody here lives there. So they have a place called Del Valley.
Del Valley, okay.
And it's Del Valle.
Okay, well, at least they translated the valley part. I'll give them that.
But it's like, oh, so in like, yeah, Del Valle, and it's like, it's Del Valley.
Is it spelled like valley? Valley in English? Or
No. Yeah, like, it's...
So they just read it wrong is basically what you're saying. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow. Gotta love them. Texas, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, it's things like that that... Honestly, Missouri was worse. There was a place in Missouri...
And that's why Texas will know be better than Cali.
There was a place in Missouri that was basically, you know, Versailles. But they didn't call it Versailles.
Versailles?
Versailles.
Versailles? Okay, that is still bad.
Yeah, there's places like that in America where that's what it's called.
I'm more of a Chappie fan myself. Hey, Chappie was good too. Chappie was kind of sad. Chappie made me sad a little bit.
What's the highest AMD?
You don't need the highest AMD.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, you don't need that. But it's 7950X3D. You know.
That you don't need.
Yeah, more cores than you need for gaming. Hope you guys ain't mad when I say that the PC isn't Skytech. No, it's all good.
It's all good, bro. Just, you know, whatever deal you can get, you know, hop on it.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't mad.
And as long as you get a good deal on it, like
Yeah, dude, as long as the computer's good, everything's good, you're happy. That's all that matters.
Give it the 5090 and just take out the glass. Should be fine.
Ban him from the chat.
No. Compared to 4070 Ti Super with an R7 7700X, is that good? Yeah, that's fine. That's a perfect build.
Mm-hmm.
Will a 5090 bottleneck an i7 Xeon?
Depends.
It depends on...
That GPU is not out yet.
Yeah. Depends on a lot of factors.
Technically, it doesn't exist. To the public.
Also, why would you get like a... I mean, I guess if you're trying to render on the cheap, I was like, you would probably want to use professional graphics with a Xeon for like rendering. Don't come to Oregon. The state takes other places' names like crazy. There's a town city named Aloha.
Aloha.
Guess how they pronounce it? Aloha? Oh no.
Oh my god. If you pronounce it Aloha, everybody would correct. God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't come to Oregon, thank you.
It's places like that I'm always just like, okay. Like, I get that that's like how it's really said to you, but you must acknowledge that you're saying it, like, the town has decided to say it incorrectly. First and foremost. It's not like when someone says La Jolla, you know, like, then I have to correct you because you're wrong. Like, it is La Jolla. We call it La Jolla, like.
Yes.
But if I was to say La Jolla, and you were like, no, we call it La Jolla here.
No,
like,
we don't.
I'm not the fool. You know what I mean?
La Jolla.
Did y'all finish your Thanksgiving cooking? Not cooking yet, but shopping for the most part. Yeah. And actually, my fiance decided that we were going to do mashed sweet potatoes instead of mashed potatoes. And I'm going to do roasted potatoes. I got the little golden ones, you know. I'm going to do a little herb. Bunch of butter. It'll be real nice.
What's for dessert?
My dad should be bringing a pie.
Should be.
Should be, because I feel like I asked him, because he was like, oh, do you want me to bring a Julian pie? Julian is a place in San Diego County where they grow a bunch of apples and all this. So they have these pies from Julian that are known for this. And they sell them at they sell them at the grocery store in his town. He does not live in Julian. But it's close enough, you know, whatever. So he's like, oh, do you want me to bring a Julian pie? And I was like, yeah, but you know what? I'm not really big on apple. I'm not really big on pumpkin. Pecan, like, maybe. But I was like, you know, once I had this Julian pie, and it was cherry apple, and it was so good. Like, I ate that whole freaking pie, basically.
We come back to the cherry pie.
I love cherries. So I was like, if you can find that pie, bring that. And he's like, okay, yeah. So I feel like he's going to go looking for that pie. Not find that pie, because I feel like
your apple pie.
I feel like the grocery store only stocks apple, and then I'm gonna get an apple pie.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I hope you like your pumpkin pie.
I would hope that he would like maybe just call and be like, so here's what the options are. But yeah, I don't think so. Or like a berry one, like something that's not. I
hope you like your strawberry pie.
It's fine. This is why I bought all the other food. So I knew what I was getting.
You're already disappointed by the pie. It hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah, I know. I know. But yeah. And I'm gonna make green bean casserole. And stuffing.
Should make collard greens.
What?
Huh?
I mean, the green casserole is it's all the salt and the fat. I love it.
Oh, that's in there?
Yeah.
What are collard greens?
It's.
You telling me someone colored all these greens?
I mean, it's just green beans another way.
You telling me a shrimp fried all this rice?
You're upgrading your personal rigs for the holiday sales?
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
It's still going good. I ain't gonna break what ain't fixed. What? I just messed that up.
What? I ain't gonna break what I haven't fixed.
Yeah. I mean, the CPU is an i7-14700KF with 32 gigabytes DDR5 RAM and an 850 watt gold power supply. And the GPU is a 4060 Ti with 16 gigs of VRAM. Might upgrade to a 4070 Super in the future. Yeah, not bad at all. Kiribati has 4 villages, towns: Paris, London, Berlin, and Banana. And Banana. I was born in Banana.
Banana.
Portland, Salem, and Eugene are dope, though. Yeah, for real. Honestly, like, more states need to be stealing the name Salem. It's a cool name.
I guess. Yeah, I do like the cat from Sabrina.
Yeah. Smosh released a video where they ate Thanksgiving quesadillas. They looked really good. Oh.
Alright, Dustin, enjoy your Thanksgiving.
See you, Dustin. Happy
Tell
Thanksgiving.
Angie I said hello and good wishes. I don't know where that was going.
One stop breaking things.
What am I breaking? Well, other than Kelsey's will.
Patience.
Yes.
I prefer Rurutu Island. Yeah.
That's
I
a thing.
prefer the real Raven. Remember when that was a meme?
No, what's
from
that?
freaking X-Men First Class. They're like, I prefer the real Raven, and then just the like perfection. So like you would put something.
First?
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
It
I know the
was
Michael
short-lived.
Fassbender meme, but I don't know the Raven part.
Yeah.
Is that like Teen Titans? or-
No, cause like Raven Darkholm Mystique,
Oh!
where he's like, I prefer the real Raven, and then she like changes, and then it's that whole like, I said the real Raven. Yeah, and then like they'll do another thing. Perfection. Yeah.
Fucking Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
Why is he the most like actorist actor that's ever been?
I don't know. Salem, Oregon is pretty big, yeah. Must be cool living around so many trees. I'm in the desert. Don't get me wrong, actually, I've kind of fallen in love with the desert recently, but, yeah. Young me would have been like, are you kidding me? There's no trees here. Yeah.
Damn. How do you think your life would be right now if you had to raise a young you?
Oh, that's what, like, wait, so...
yeah, like, so
like,
you're
how would
you
my
now?
life be, or how would little me do being raised by me?
I guess it kind of eats into itself, doesn't
Oh,
it? But
I don't, like, is it weird?
I would hate
That-
myself. I think I'd beat my ass.
Yeah, I was like, is it weird to feel like, even though I don't think I had, like, the greatest, you know, upbringing, after a certain point.
I don't think I'd do a better job.
Yeah, like, I had a really good childhood, and then, like, you know, it kind of, you know, went off from there. As
Yeah, it'd
the-
probably be worse, honestly.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh, I don't know. And I think that's just one of my, like, deep insecurities, that I would actually be, like, not a great parent. And, like, I don't necessarily think that that's true, but, like, I have that deep insecurity in myself that, like, oh, what if I was, like...
No, it's scary, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want to be responsible
bro.
for somebody else. I didn't want to do that at work. Why would I want to do that my entire life?
That being said, I know exactly what I would take little me. I'd be like, okay, so, like, here's the things that your
You
parents
know the
didn't
exact
do.
recipe?
Yeah, basically, and it's like, we're okay.
And then she was like, no, I don't want to. I want to talk to this boy. It's like, oh, you have so much to learn.
Oh, man, yeah. I mean, you gotta learn it one way or the other, so yeah. Yes, Rutu Island is real, and I have the flag for it. Nice!
That's cool.
Where is it? The most actress actor is Christopher Waltz, in my opinion.
Christopher Waltz? Oh, damn.
Mm.
Nah, that's a good one, actually.
Most actorist actor. I feel like Patrick Stewart's kind of there.
Patrick Stewart, yeah.
I feel like it's the actors who are also really classically trained.
You gotta name newer ones, though.
I know.
It's not only
no
old
one
guys
is
can be...
new who is classically trained. That is
You
my
can still
tea.
be an actor.
It's
What,
piping.
Christian Bale?
I don't think he's like the most actoriest actor though.
You don't think so?
No,
Okay.
because I feel like he could also be like the guy who's checking me in at like the Holiday Inn, and I wouldn't really like that enough.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like he just is
Drag
like
him.
That's a fine career. I don't care what you say.
What do you have against Christian Bale?
His mouth is weird.
It is. I wasn't gonna judge him for it, but it is. I'm glad someone else said it.
And like I wouldn't pick on that, but like you were Batman, dude. Like who was like, yeah, okay, we gotta cast this
The
guy.
smiling
Only
Batman.
his mouth is gonna be visible. Who do we get? The guy with the weird mouth, Christian Bale.
Okay, besides that, things that he cannot control. Things
I don't know. And plus the warranty for the PC, and the price came out to a strong $1,800. Nice. The desert sucks. No, I've really like once you've been out to a really pretty part of the desert and you like start to understand succulents, you're like, oh, this is actually beautiful. Also,
Succulents.
birds. Actually,
Oh, no,
once I started birding, I was like, oh, there's cool stuff out
Birding.
here that you can't necessarily find where the trees are. Also, I live close enough to the mountains that the desert, like, you know, the desert and the mountain
desert,
are like
desert.
the same distance from me. So I can just like pop between them.
Christian Bale. See, thank you,
Dessert
High
is
Five
good,
Pest
though.
Control. His mouth is kind of weird, though.
Yeah, like it's something that I wouldn't necessarily have noticed if you hadn't played
It
Batman.
was a mask. It had to
Yeah.
have been the mask, bro. I feel like it was probably like smushing his face in a weird way.
What's up, mini Borker Rats?
Yo.
Borker Rats, Borker Arts, yeah. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hey. I got my King 95 yesterday and absolutely love it. Hell yeah!
Nice.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Just got the email. My Hubs PC shipped. It'll be here
Heck
Tuesday.
yeah.
Very nice.
Nice, nice.
Get hyped. Think your body's sinking, and their president held a climate change conference underwater. What?
What?
We're to south of Tahiti. Oh, Tahiti. Sorry,
Tahiti.
I can't hear Tahiti and not think
It's a wonderful place.
of Red. Well, that yeah, but of Red Dead.
What's,
Like,
what?
the whole thing is
They
that
know about Tahiti?
yeah, Dutch is
How?
like, we're gonna go to Tahiti. There's too much civilization out here, so they keep like running. And then it's like
There's
the
no
plan.
civilization.
That's the point. They're trying to get away from civilization. So they're like, yeah, Tahiti. We're gonna get a bunch of money. We're gonna go to
Right.
Tahiti.
It's already barren. What do you mean the towns are fucking wooded?
This was
I
Red
haven't-
Dead.
I haven't gotten far into the game.
Yeah. Well, it's because like they're escaping
They're
the
outlaws,
law.
right?
Yeah. So they want to go to a place that they can escape the law.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. They kept talking about like some trains or some massacre
Yeah,
thing.
you
I
robbed
don't-
some stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work off of context clues, but it does seem like they're trying to run away from.
It's such a good game.
I need to get back on it.
The irony of you reading The Desert Sucks and then talking about succulents is hilarious. Yeah. Trust me, eventually you just kind of get it.
You just have to get old.
Yeah. What about all those tumbleweeds piling up on the highway? Oh, that's not even the desert. That's just Ontario.
Junior cookies. I think you can do exclamation mark follow dates. One word. I think you can. It'll tell you when you followed. I'm not 100% sure though.
Very hype. Desk has been bought. All he needs now is chair, monitor, and surge protector. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, get that battle station up and running.
How do
Arthur, I have a plan. Yeah, exactly.
how do Old West MFers know about Tahiti?
They have maps back then. It's not like they're like, yeah, who knows what's on the other side of the ocean there. Like, yo.
How'd they get a map?
The store.
How did the store get a map?
They bought it
Oh
from a
my
supplier.
They already had maps?
Yeah. Sail to Tahiti, hide from zombie apocalypse. There you go. Oh, the bot isn't running? Boo.
Oh, yeah, it tends to do that.
The teal was pretty.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, it looked pretty. You can set it afterwards.
There we go. Okay. Alright, folks. This build is done.
Lovely.
It is finished. It is
Gorgeous.
complete.
Alright.
My fellow Americans, this build is complete.
And you can change the RGB via the chassis or hold it down and it will sync with the motherboard RGB. So whatever your program
I would say
is.
motherboard is probably the way to do it.
Yeah, you can get a lot more colors that way and do more designs. Yeah. Alright, this PC is done. It's going to go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers that you need, so out of the box, it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this, make sure these components work, and we're going to load. And when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, and thank you for ordering with us. Very lovely PC.
Yep. Enjoy it.
Beautiful, beautiful indeed.
This dude with his mapped out. Unfortunately, I have that thing that young people have. I say young people, I'm not a young person anymore, unfortunately. But I have that thing where young people have that it's like, damn, dude, how did people do this before, like, X and Y was invented?
The ancient Greeks literally mapped the cosmos, like,
Damn.
just from looking at it.
Nah, they made that shit up.
The ancient Egyptians, knew that the Earth was round. Like,
Nah, it was a lucky
we're
guess.
very smart.
It was a
We
lucky
have all of these things.
So, you know what I did? I took my phone to get fixed at Victoria Gardens. And then they took my phone. So I was like, shit, well, what do I do for the next 4 hours? And since they had my phone, I didn't know how to get back home. From Victoria Gardens. It's like 10 miles from my house.
Dude, that's bad.
I know, it's terrible.
I don't know. If you put me back in even just San Diego County, I could probably find my way back home because eventually I'll hit a road that I know and I'll be like, oh, I think I know this one.
Dude, I was fucking reading reading signs like the olden times. It was crazy, but I made it home.
Ooh. Is it it possible to de-Google yourself?
Go to Lucille's, bro. Oh, dude, Lucille's is fire. Yes, absolutely. Co-sign Lucille's.
In open frame cases such as the attack helicopter 200 survive with no fans. Technically, like, yes, but you're still gonna need fans on your on your CPU no matter what.
Yeah, dude. I think the guy I didn't tell him anything, but the way I looked at him, he was probably like, yeah, this isn't gonna take like an hour or two. Like, you gotta come back later, man. I was just like,
Okay. Alright, Big Mark, it's your time. I gotta keep going for my glasses that aren't here.
oh my.
Tahiti was discovered in 1767. It's older than America.
That's crazy. Your glasses are right next to your foot, so be careful if you put your foot down.
It's okay, these were cheap. I got them from Zenny Optical.
Nice.
Although if they broke, I would be screwed because I'd need to get a new prescription.
They don't let you reorder that one? It's too old?
Nah.
Damn. Damn, man, they have some leeway, too. Your prescription must be old as hell.
The AIO looks cool. Yeah, it's got like a
Screen?
wrap around. It's pretty dope.
I hate how much Target will bug.
Yeah.
Like, it's
That's
only
where I
been a
got
year?
mine too,
Yeah, it's only been a year, and it's like, hey, you come back. It's like, no, bro, what do you mean? It's only been a year.
Yeah.
I got another year left in these babies.
Ain't nobody buying the glasses from you, Target. We're taking the prescription elsewhere.
I'll take the retinal scan. I'll take all that shit, but I ain't buying no glasses.
Mm-hmm. Very clean, giving ice and snow vibes. Yes, I agree. Very nice.
Very nice.
Pokemon X and Y, LOL.
No, I just, like, this and that.
Dude, speaking of Pokemon X and Y, aren't they having a game? Maybe it's not X and Y. Yeah, it is. It's set in X and Y, right? The new Pokemon Legends game. Is that coming out at the beginning of next year, or am I hopeful?
Hopeful.
I don't know, I'm pretty stoked about that. Is it safe to get an emulator on your, I'm guessing your PC? I asked because I want to get a PS3 emulator for my PC. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just, be wary of what website you do it from.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I think that's the part that...
Yeah, watch out where you're downloading from. Make sure you're clicking on the correct download button. And just, use, best common sense practices. And just search for a reputable one.
Yeah.
Hello. Fade Place, how you doing?
Mr. M249, your turn.
Okay, so just CPU cooler is fine with that case? Possibly. I'm not familiar with the case, like that case specifically, but I've run like open air test benches before, and it's mainly just the CPU that you need the cooler on in that regard. Depending on how hot your processor is, you might still get a little bit of throttling if the VRM heatsinks get too hot, but I don't think having case fans is necessarily going to have that much of an effect on your VRM heatsinks. Hope your PC is wonderful, my guy, and is everything and some more for you. Oh, that's... Is that internal projector for the audio levels of the PC in the back? Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a bunch of like LED strips basically, and then they put like almost like poster board card, like to diffuse it a bit, and then programmed it with signal RGB to react to sound.
Yeah, there's a microphone
mic
somewhere. Yeah.
One of our coworkers made it to listen to K-pop too.
Trying to update, not now.
I didn't even
Go
realize.
away. Oh my god. No.
It's got a little screen on it.
Yeah. I want a custom build King 95. Do it, dude. There are no downsides to that decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really good case.
Mm-hmm. And it's not that big. Yeah, it's kind of big, but there's bigger cases.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is growing on me. Oh yeah?
Just do it. Do it.
Is it like one of those games that gets like better over time, or like what? I don't know, man. After I probably had another week of being obsessed with League of Legends again because of Arcane in me, and then I can go back to playing Dragon Age, which I'm only about 20 hours into, but it's got me. Like, okay, I'm on this ride. Y'all hear that Sony and Xbox are working on handheld consoles? What?
That'd be cool.
I don't know though, man. Sony, like, I was here for the Vita.
Sony was ahead of their time, and then they just gave it all up.
I was so here for the Vita. I got that when it came out, and I was so hyped. And then like nothing came out for the Vita.
They're $100 on eBay if you want to relive your nostalgia.
Oh, I still have mine.
Oh, deadass?
Yeah.
Damn.
Xbox is more saying everything is an Xbox now. That kind of makes sense because I mean, Xbox basically just a PC.
The video was amazing. I never got to have one, but I'm thinking about getting one just to see what they were like, you know?
Yeah.
See what I missed out on.
I got one almost entirely just for like MLB. I think it was like 12 the show at that point. Because I loved that game, and I was like, if I could have this mobile, like, oh man, like, mind blowing. And then I got it, and then that just happened to be a particular year that I did not like that.
Oh.
They took away the like guess the pitch, so like it would tell you if you guessed the correct pitch, but it wouldn't show you where it was gonna land, like in the batter box. So I didn't know, like, is it a high fastball? Should I swing? And because the screen was so much smaller, I just got really bad at guessing swings. So my baseball player, he didn't really make it that far. And that kind of bummed me. I had the OLED one. Oh, nice.
Sick. What the heck? I didn't even know they had an OLED one.
Your phone's an Xbox, and PlayStation went a different route too. So you can remote play your PS5, yeah. PS Portal. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Everything should kind of be, to an extent, integrated like that. It would just be cool. If it is fake, don't worry. I once fell for a fake, like, oh, Tomodachi Life 2 is going to come out. And they were like, it's going to have all these features. And I was like, no way! That's awesome! And, yeah.
I fell for the
fake.
stupid ad that GM put out. That like, hey, Pontiac is coming back. The fucking April
yeah.
Fools.
Wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, you know how quickly I would go into debt for a new Firebird?
An old new Firebird?
No, like
Or
a
you would want
new one, yeah.
That's what you think you want. But I wish you could buy new old cars. Well, I mean, you can.
Old cars, but as new, yeah.
Yeah, but from the manufacturer, not from fucking rich guys that kept it in the garage for a million years.
Yeah.
Drove it 3 times.
Give me Furby 3. Just pop in to say hi, gonna start streaming myself and such. Take care.
For
See
sure.
y'all on Friday.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take care. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And yeah.
Enjoy your long weekend. Me
Good
Furby
time.
3.
Furby 3. Oh, I love this case, actually. Fractal. Fractal, why do you have my heart?
I'm still laughing at it. Where's the legs?
That's understandable.
I mean,
I did the
they're
same.
like not in the most convenient place. You could easily miss them.
Yeah.
No, but I love that you just came in and swooped like for anyone else. Cause all morning I was fucking typing.
Stuff to yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if that was.
And like I don't mind helping at all, but sometimes it's like, are we the right department for this? In that case, it was. Hey, I was just checking on the custom builder. Does the King 95 Montech case come in blue? Yes, it does. It should be on the builder as a blue case. King 95 Pro.
Let's see, that was in...
What's up? What?
Nobody responded to it, but the emojis. I got foot emoji, the cat one, the true with the line, the little prey emoji, and the cat with the thumbs up, so... Our work Slack has the greatest collection of emojis in it. You should see our announcements. They're always just like a parade of hilarious emojis. Hey, just checking on the custom builder. Does the King 95 Montech case come in that blue? Yes. Yeah, we should have the King 95 in blue. It's possible we don't have it in stock, but if it's on the builder, then we got it. It maybe it works, I'm not denying it, but a handheld still isn't going to meet the performance of playing your games on the PS5, and I feel like being able to remote play my games where I want. Well, I know a lot of people are getting into the handheld game, like, I mean, with the Steam Deck obviously ended up getting a bunch of competitors with ROG, and I think MSI ended up doing something. But I think that that's kind of dying down, because I think they're realizing that with every new kind of iteration that they're doing of like, oh, so-and-so's got a handheld, there's like less people to buy it, because they bought the other one. It's not like a market that has a ton of competition. Wow. I need that Thursday off, man, I'll tell you what. Oof. Just gonna look at Juan through this little hole in the motherboard.
Sorry, I'm replying to my own bullshit.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm also getting blown up in the Slack. Oh, work. They really make you do it, don't they?
They really do, huh? They really want to get their money's worth.
Fun stuff. But, yeah. I don't know, I've actually been playing a game on mobile recently. What? And it's actually not that terrible now that I've gotten kind of used to it. Although now I'm like, am I getting old? Because now I'm like, my screen is too small, I can't see things. And that would not have been an issue before. Kelsey, when are you going to stream again? Pretty soon, I think.
Scream?
When am I going to scream again?
No.
Pretty soon, I think, because it's getting to be cold, which means I won't be going outside the house a lot on the weekends. Because, like, yeah.
Fucking Frank.
And there's a lot of things I wanted to stream. So, I probably will do some more Overwatch. But I really wanted to stream Marvel Rivals when that came out. I don't know if that's, like, open yet, but when that's open and I have time, I'm probably going to stream that a bit and just, like, check that game out. Because I love hero shooters. And I love Marvel, obviously. I'm a big comic book fan.
The scream edit was really funny. Thank you.
And once I get confident enough to play Deadlock on stream, I will be doing that as well. But I'm still trying to get comfy. It's like this stupid thing, and I know it's just like girl brain, where I'm like, I don't want people to see me doing something badly.
Oh my god.
You know, and like, it kills me. Like, if I go to the driving range and I haven't golfed in a long time, and I hit a ball bad, I'm just like, dude, everyone is judging me. Like, nobody actually cares, but in my brain, I'm like, dang, I should just leave.
They're laughing at me.
Cold for SoCal is like 50 degrees? Yes.
It's so cold!
I live at about 2,500 feet above sea level, so it will get pretty cold where I'm at. And it's already cold, and it's not even, like, winter yet. I mean, during the day, like, when the sun is out now, you can still sometimes even get to, like, 70, which is lovely. But there are going to be days where it's going to be a lot colder, so... Yeah, I won't be going up to the mountains to play. I love my Switch OLED, but to me it's a different media, even though it claims it can do what my PS5 does and PC does. Yeah, the Switch is like something... I hate to admit it, but I'm always going to buy Nintendo's handheld. they just make good stuff, and you can't really get anywhere else. And I enjoy the heck out of it. Like, I love my Switch. But yeah, that Scream edit was really funny. That was like all Handy's idea, and I also was just like this of the Halloween ad.
Oh, never.
Because he's like, because you talk too slow, and I was like, yeah, because I'm parodying Ghost Adventures. And he's like, but they'll click off if it's not interesting enough. So he just edited a bunch of screams through it.
Oh.
Yeah. I was trying to be Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures. Who's Kelsey's fave Marvel character? Kitty Pryde. She's like top 3. I'll like, you're close. Actually, if you can name my top 3, they are all women, and they are all from the X-Men franchise.
Rogue.
Rogue is in there, yes.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I only said that to be annoying.
No, Rogue actually is my favorite character.
I should have said Anna Paquin.
But who is my number 2 favorite character?
Mystique.
No.
Psylocke.
I don't think you know this character.
They probably don't.
Yeah. I do like Psylocke, though. But not top 3.
Angel.
No. If you see in the back when it reacts to you guys talking. Yeah. Steam Deck is amazing. Switch is amazing. Sure, you gotta sacrifice performance, but on a plane, on a train, feels like... I feel like Sam I Am out here. For real! No, dude, portability is everything. And sometimes even just like I want to be able to play my computer game in the fetal position in bed. Which, like, yeah, I could have a laptop, but, like, then I gotta sit upright. Like, no, I need to be able to, like, become a pretzel and still be playing. Yeah.
Does Johnny Storm count as an X-Men?
No, he's never been an X-Men. He's part of the Fantastic Four. He has gamma radiation. He is not a mutant. Hello, Kexture, how are you?
How'd you like Chris Evans in
That was fun. I thought it was actually pretty funny that they brought those in. Ironically, I was the most emotional about seeing Elektra, though. I was like,
Oh.
Just bought a Skytech a few weeks ago. Have not been happy with your customer support. Why? What's up?
What happened?
Yeah. Ilyana Rasputin, another good guess, but no. I would say my other favorite character, I gotta give it to Emma Frost. She's too interesting to not love. We love a complex lady. We love I really don't know if you're a villain or a hero. I really don't know what your intentions are. Oh, you actually really do love Scott, dang. And I love her fighting with Kitty Pryde. It's my favorite thing. Elektra finally got her due. Exactly.
I don't think you experienced this a lot, but I love getting to almost all the motherboard screws put in, and then one of the standoffs is crooked.
Oh, yeah. That always sucks.
Yeah.
Electrify. Oh, sorry, I read that. Juan and Kelsey, you guys should do a stream where you guys play Lethal Company together. You know, I've been wanting to be able to get us back eventually to a place where we can maybe do some other shows again. Like a cool, like...
You got other show money?
The company, maybe. No, I just think it'd be cool to do, like, a segment where we show off PCs. We could even just do, like, a feature on, like, hey, this is, like, one of the 3 books we're going to be talking about. Let's tell you everything about this, blah, 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 blah. Do a news in tech, news in gaming, short game. 1.5-hour stream. Could be cool.
Damn, this shit's not even close to straight. They really have fast to stand off. look at the drill. Look at this angle.
It'd be like that sometimes. Juan's gonna charge Kelsey $15 every 15 minutes.
I'm just saying.
Just think, we have a good community here, and you know.
Well, yes.
The whole thing is that, like, we can't do the giveaway stream again like we did before. But my theory, and Kay's theory also, is that people would still come even if there wasn't, like, a giveaway every single show. Because it's fun. Still. Or, like, if we did a giveaway a month or something, like... people would still probably show. I don't even know how many people we got viewing now.
Oh, like 20.
Twitch. Thank you. Oh, 33. Okay, I was like, thank you, Twitch, for showing me nothing. Yeah, yeah. And like that's just us building PC, you know.
I would argue that was our most popular show, but okay.
Storm, no, it's Emma Frost.
Nah, not even. Damn. Wait, what was the other two then, or the last one?
It's Rogue, Emma Frost, Kitty Pryde.
Oh, Kitty. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Me and the girls, yeah.
Me and the girl.
Y'all building PCs on stream like, ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself out here.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Juan and Kelsey podcast. That's kind of what this is.
Kinda, yeah. Except it's Annoy Kelsey hour for me mostly.
I know, they were talking about, like, we should have, like, a Skytech podcast. And I was like, what do you think the build stream is, basically?
Pretty much. It's like, we talk about what we ate that day, what we did, anything random that happened. It's a podcast. So, do you think men deserve rights? I guess we should talk about the other things podcasts talk about.
Podcasts are wild.
Yeah, it's
people
too
are
much.
always like, "Do you listen to podcasts?" I'm like, not really. And
you should get a background check in order to purchase podcast equipment.
You ever see there was like a TikTok that somebody made and it was so funny and they were like a task force for finding like people starting podcasts.
Oh no!
And it's like he's only 17 years old. What could he possibly know about life or something like like. It was very funny.
Men's rights. I mean, I want to say the other thing because that's what most of the fucking podcasts do, but like I don't want to get picked up by the Switch or by the Twitch like auto whatever hate speech.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if anybody else has this, but like I was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to a podcast while I do my big commute in the morning. Like, I'm running out of music to listen to. This would be great. And I put on a podcast and I like could not focus. I was like, there was too much talking, and I'm trying to. And I was like, wait, what? Like what? Like trying to follow things, and like I don't know, man. My particular brand of ADHD was just like, no, cut it. I can't do
I
this.
can't do this.
It was also though like because of who I am, I chose like a freaking history podcast, and they were talking about like the history.
How riveting.
The history of interstates. So there was just a lot of information. Yeah.
You said, "Oh, I'm driving. I guess I'll just."
This is who I am, man. I don't know. Like, this is a picture into your future. You're gonna turn 30.
You're
like,
my future.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, you turn 30 and suddenly you just want to know how the world works. And you're just like, whatever. What's the history behind spam? Like, yeah.
I think as old as I get, I don't know if I will ever become...
Intellectually curious. Dang, self-burn.
Yeah, that, yes.
I would fall asleep and crash while I was driving listening to the history of interstate.
I know, that's what I'm thinking too.
I mean, I'm just... I don't know. I find stuff like that riveting, but yeah, it was too much information for my brain.
We have a running joke here that she's Uncle Kelsey because she has the interests of your cool uncle.
Yeah, I'm very grandma coded.
Very grandma coded.
I grew up watching PBS. I've been learning how the world works since the 1990s. Dude, that is the shit though. Like for real, PBS will be like, yeah, here's a whole special on the entire national park, and I'm just like, yes. Thank you, buckle in. I'm here for the day. You know, the thing that gets me on the weekend is History Channel and the freaking, like...
You mean the Ancient Aliens Network?
No! The food that built America, or, like, the toys that built America. Like, how Disney built America. Like, just all this random, like, yeah, here's the history of the buffalo wing. And I'm like, yes. And I just don't move. I just sit there and I just... One day I'm gonna kill at trivia.
I watched Daniel Tiger on Damn, bro, you're young as fuck. What the hell is Daniel Tiger?
Some Mr. Rogers. Yeah,
Oh!
it's the opposite of being young. That is, yeah, we all grew up
No, bro. That it is Mr. Rogers, but it's a Mr. Rogers spin-off that's animated.
You're so right.
Yes,
Oh my gosh,
I have
forgot
seen
about
fucking
that.
dude. They also made a Zabubufu, whatever the how do you say it?
Zaboomafoo.
That spin-off that's also animated.
Puppets, man. Just pick them up. Put your hand in one and make the show.
Dude, that show was goated.
Yeah.
With the puppet lemur.
Dude, anything with animals though, when you were a kid, was like, oh,
Yeah, that show was
learning
good.
about the animals.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't learn a single thing, but it was a good, entertaining show.
Hi, I'm building my first PC. I was wondering, I have an ASRock B650E Mobo and a 2TB Samsung 990 Pro PCIe 4.0 NVMe M.2 SSD. Do I put the SSD in the M21, M22, or M23 slot on the Mobo? Sorry, I'm a noob. No, that's all good. So that's like a Gen 4 drive, so you're going to want to make sure that you put it into a drive slot that's rated for that. The easiest way to do that is put it in the topmost slot that they offer. That's always going to be its fastest running slot. Anything past that, like let's say you have other M.2s that you're putting in there, you're just going to want to consult your motherboard's manual, and they'll tell you what all of those ports are rated for. Yeah. But yeah, best one to do, I would do M21, basically.
Yeah, I did watch PBS as a kid, but if it wasn't a cartoon playing, I would skip the channel.
Dang.
And they were very educational. I will give them that. The
That's
problem is my brain wasn't retaining anything.
History Channel, How It's Made. Oh yeah, that too.
Ooh, How It's Made was so good.
Or when they're just like, yeah, here's a 4-hour program on Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I'm like, oh yeah.
Bro, How It's Made tickled my brain in the perfect spots.
Okay, unironically, the Food That Built America is hype. The one with the Frito and Lay's was crazy to me. I know! No, there's so many really good ones. Like, the Chef Boyardee one had me being like, pfft. Also, like, frozen pizza. Crazy. Yeah, no, I freaking love those shows.
Yo, what's up, Cyber G?
How's it going? Love Nature and Wild America on PBS, yeah. I also used to love, when I was a kid, I used to love watching Animal Cops on, like, the Animal Planet.
What's Animal Cops?
It's basically, like, cops, but they go and they, like, respond to, like, you know, animal welfare things.
Oh, like
So-
someone has like 20 cats and shit?
Oh, yeah, there was an episode like that, but it wasn't 20. It was, like, 1,000
Or
cats.
1,000 cats?
And
Yeah,
they were
that-
just, like, opening cupboards and, like, pulling cats out, basically. And, like, it was insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of those people need to be stopped.
Y'all remember Puzzle Place? No.
I know.
Chef Boyardee. Yeah. The Chef Boyardee one, though, is, like, genuinely wild to me. Like, that one was just like, wait, what? Oh, Lamb Chop! Yeah, I actually named my poodle Lamb
Between
Chop.
the Lions, yes, the fucking Library Lions. That was a good show.
Dude, why do I remember Lamb Chop having, like, one of the scariest Halloween specials for, like, my childhood? I don't remember what happened, but I remember being, like, that good terrified from Lamb Chop.
That good, terrified. Yeah, I'm scared to shower, terrified.
Okay, I think that's M21. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Jade. Graph clip and only dream of. Very nice setup. Thank you. Lamb Chop was sick. Yeah. That was also a fun one because, like, she was, like, funny. The puppet was really funny, so, like, even the adults, you know, enjoy watching it, like the Muppets. Dude, I still watch, like this Christmas I'm gonna watch Muppet Christmas Carol.
You got it.
I got it. It's such a good movie. Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, that's what he
Yeah, the cartoon. That's what I was trying to remember.
What best GPU you can recommend for my i5 9600K, actually using a GTX 1650? Ooh, okay. So it's
A
kind
new
of...
computer.
Yeah, kind of an older processor there, but I think you'd be fine with, like, you could definitely jump up from a 1650. I would look at, like, a 6600 XT
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like right, like
Yeah.
that'll
actually.
be that won't be too much money.
You don't want to
it
go
will be
too high.
Yeah, it'll be a significant jump from that, and you're not gonna have to worry too much about like your processor bottlenecking that.
Yeah.
Or
Dang,
even,
I wonder how much one of those goes used. I can't
Yeah,
imagine
or
it's
even
too
like
much. Yeah, look it up, look it up,
6650
look it up.
XT. Yeah. Let's see.
See, at first I was like, I don't know. I would just upgrade the entire
I
system.
like how I just.
But, nah, yeah, I'm kind of on board with that option.
So like, it looks like. Oh, this is a 50 XT, brand new in box.
Okay, brand new.
$200.
Go, check
But
eBay.
brand new in box,
You-
6600, 189 on Amazon for just a 6600. That's not bad.
eBay might give you more accurate prices for used.
eBay, but you have to bid.
No, you don't. Just buy it now. Well, yeah, if you want to get yourself into it. But...
Okay, let's see. 6600 XT.
175, okay. 209, a little high,
And
but it
these
is
are
a white one.
pre-owned.
180.
Yeah, so just under $200 basically.
Under 200 bucks. Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
terrible.
that's not bad. And it would be a significant jump from a 1650.
And where do you think that would put with the performance of the CPU?
I think you'd still be safe in that. I don't
You'd
think
still
it's
be
gonna
safe.
bomb.
Yeah, because if you go too high, then you're just leaving performance.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Muppet Christmas Carol's my favorite. Yes. The 1984 Christmas Carol is good too. Yeah. I'm stoked. This is gonna be my first Christmas in my new house, so I am I'm gonna have to, bring the spirit.
W's in the chat for the new house.
Yeah. Y'all sleeping on that SpongeBob movie where they get the King's Crown? That is actually
The
a pretty
first
good
SpongeBob movie?
Yeah.
That one's fire as hell, dude. I remember when I was young and my older sister taking me to go see it in the movie.
I remember I got, I don't know, we rented it from the movie. I don't know. All I remember is I had lice and I was watching the movie and I was like, this makes me feel better. Those two things were connected. I got to watch the movie because my mom was like, oh, she feels really bad about the fact she has lice.
Who gave you lice?
I don't, the school? Like, it was like 6th grade, like, the normal way you get it.
The normal?
Just from existing in 6th grade.
Fair.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that Arthur episode about lice?
No.
Oh. Did you ever watch Arthur?
I watched the As Told by Ginger episode about lice, though, and that was, like, traumatizing, of just, like, everyone's gonna hate you, they're gonna find out, and you're just like, ah.
That is traumatizing.
As Told by Ginger was a very traumatizing show. It was just like it's not inaccurate, because it was like, this is the life of being a girl in middle school, and, like, boy, was it. But, like, it doesn't make you feel good about the experience.
That's Declassified sounds funny.
Oh, yeah, it definitely was.
Everyone's gonna hate you. Goddamn.
Not gonna lie, I teared up. Yeah, I get sad in there. Oh, posture check.
Dude, when they're under the heat lamps, that is really sad. They're not even heat lamps, right? I think they're just a regular ass lamp.
Sapphire 6650 XT 209 on Amazon. Nice. Yeah, not a bad deal at all. Top 3 favorite movies? Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that scene had real ones crying.
The one I consider my favorite movie is A League of Their Own. I just think it's, like, a great movie. I'll watch it on TV, and then if it plays immediately afterwards, I'll watch it again. Just good. I love inspirational sports movies, and that one just happens to be very good. I want to say The Sound of Music, and I'm not shy about that. I stand by. I'll say that with my full chest. The Sound of Music. I don't know what my other third one would be. Would you say Intel is better than Ryzen?
No, I wouldn't say
No,
that.
not currently. Let me think. Favorite movies. The Digimon movie? No. That's my go-to, I'm sick, and I'm at home and I'm in bed movie, but, I don't, it's so situational. It's like what I've watched recently, unfortunately, where I'm like, oh, I'm really obsessed with this thing.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Top 3 for me. Dune Part 1. Dune Part 2. And... Inception.
You're saving it for Doom Part 3?
No, that was just gonna be a straight up new movie. The first book is done.
Gosh, I know there's another movie that I'm like... I'm trying to think, like, movies that I've watched many times and would never, like, neglect to watch again.
She's All That.
No.
I don't even know what movie that is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Dang. I feel like it's something from the 90s, though.
Hey, No Way Home is a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Infinity War? Of course, gotta have that.
I don't know, I almost want to say But I'm a Cheerleader. But that is so obscure, and, like, I love that movie, but I don't know if it'd be top 3.
Oh, dude, you know what top 3, like, 2000s movie is? She's the Man.
It's a good one, yeah.
With
And it's an adaptation of Shakespeare. I love it.
Wait,
Love to
what?
see it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
For what?
She's the Man is an adaptation of Twelfth Night by Shakespeare.
12th Night?
Twelfth Night, yeah.
What is that about?
It's quite literally like the same plot. So
she goes off to
Viola
college to play
has
soccer?
a twin brother, Sebastian,
Uh-huh.
and they get separated basically in this like storm. They're on like a boat, right? So she washes up on this shoreline, and she's like, "Okay, what the heck do I do? I'm just a girl." And she's like, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do." She's like, "I'm gonna disguise myself as a eunuch, actually," which makes sense at the time. And like I'm gonna get into the Duke Orsino's court, and like just set myself up real cozy, basically, right? So yeah, she goes as Cesario is like her boy persona, basically. Goes and hangs out with Duke Orsino. Duke Orsino's like, "Hey, I'm trying to court Olivia," and Olivia wants nothing to do with me. So then Cesario goes over to Olivia and is like, "Hey, Duke Orsino, he's all about you, he's great." And in doing that, Olivia's like, who's this fine young boy? Who's this eunuch? And it tangles from there, obviously. And then obviously, Viola gets feelings for the Duke Orsino, and the whole thing is a mess because then the Duke Orsino hates Viola because it's like, oh, Cesario's trying to steal Olivia. You pretend to be my friend. Sebastian comes back. And Olivia's like, "Oh, I love you," and what? And like their whole thing, and it's great. We read that in my like 12th grade or 11th grade, whatever, literature class, and like everybody in class was like on the edge of their seats, being like, "Oh man, like what's gonna happen?" Because it's like tying a knot, and you're like, "Oh no, this is gonna." Which is why whenever someone says like, "Oh, I gotta teach Shakespeare to high schoolers," I'm like, "Please, teach Twelfth Night," like Romeo and Juliet does not do it like Twelfth Night does. Like your students are going to be much more for the like, there's going to be drama. Like, it's great.
Stressing.
Yes.
Amanda Bynes? Yes, that's her. Very tragic, what she's going through.
Yeah, Hollywood will do that to you.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Ratatouille 1.
Ratatouille?
The Hitman's Bodyguard just came on. Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. Nice.
Dude, I remember in high school watching a fucking adaptation of Othello that had a white dude in blackface as the...
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is it an adaptation or was it like a film?
Othello? The old ass fucking... I don't know what.
So, but it was like somebody doing like the play Othello and like they filmed it. Like it's a stage production film?
It's a film, yeah.
Okay.
In blackface.
Not an... yes. No, that was a thing in England for a very long time. Yeah, it's fucked. Like, I studied this. I know all about this.
What's the significance of this stage production?
Well, I was just... Because there was a film adaptation in the same way that there was She's the Man for Othello, and it was called O, and it was really bad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But yeah, I do remember that Othello with the fucking blackface. We got like 10 minutes in before the teacher was like, "Alright, we can't watch this version."
The teacher didn't vet it? Like...
No, but then like days later, I guess that was another version, and we just watched that one. I was like, "Alright, it's fine."
Best Shakespeare adaptation is 10 Things I Hate About You. That's another one. That's Taming of the Shrew. Just me pulling out my theater degree to be like, phew. Let's talk about Shakespeare adaptations. But yeah, that's a pretty good one too.
What'd you deny? What'd you deny?
I didn't deny. I said yes. It was hell ye.
Oh. Okay.
Also, here's my like one thing from my education as an actor and studying Shakespeare. This one thing that I hope you all take with you. It's not doth. It's doth.
Doth.
Yes. And
Doth
same thing with
doth.
like dost. It's dust. So
Like the
now
dirt?
whenever I hear somebody say like doth, I just want to die. Like, and now you're plagued with the knowledge
Don't
of
you
that
mean?
too.
Don't you want to die?
Doth. It's doth. Dust.
And die.
And also, if you ever see troth in Shakespeare, it's troth.
The hell is that?
Yeah. I don't really know, but it's been a while.
Bro, those things be having like some words that are like, what even is this?
Nausicaa over Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Mad Max Fury Road. Ah, interesting.
Ooh,
Not a bad-
Fury
not bad.
Road is fire.
I love all three of the Lord of the Rings movies. You can't have one movie out of that series as a favorite, in my opinion. Yeah, you can kind of take the whole series, I think. Dune 2, Attack on Titan, and Spider-Man Homecoming is my top three. Not bad,
Attack?
not bad.
That's a okay. We'll allow it. I know it's a show, but it's still one of my favorites. All right.
Loved watching Romeo and Juliet. The Romeo plus Juliet, the Baz Luhrmann one.
What?
The one with like Leo. I defy you, stars. Yeah, that
Do
one.
you bite your thumb at me?
Yeah, it's cool, but they also like completely cut the Queen Mab speech like way the heck down, and I'm like, what a waste. Just put the whole thing in there. There's so many other things that you could cut if you needed to cut, not Queen Mab.
Yes, Queen.
Yes, Queen. I have a lot of Shakespeare
I
opinions.
have a lot of feelings.
What? Doth? Yes. How, why, what? Yeah, so when you see, like, doth, so D-O-T-H, you pronounce it doth. And same with
They should have
Dost.
wrote it with the U then.
D-O-S-T. They actually... Okay, here's the other thing that's going to blow your mind. So, a lot of what we take is from something called the First Folio, which is the most original, like, text we have of that play. And that stuff is very different from some of the stuff that you'll read in, your little I got the script right here play. You know what I mean? And the First Folio is full of very interesting spellings. Iambic pentameter? It breaks it all the time. And people who love to rewrite Shakespeare love to be like, let's just fix the pentameter. And they'll just change words. And change a complete meaning of a sentence. And you're like, wow, this is messed up. So yeah, if you're ever really interested in Shakespeare, look up whatever play you're looking at, the First Folio. It's fascinating.
Will I be able to customize the RGB on this guy? Yes. The fans included in the case are they're motherboard controlled RGB, so you would just open signal RGB and you will be able to control both the fans and the cooler that is not installed yet.
Yes. Yeah, Signal RGB is pretty cool because it works with all the different components, so you don't have to have like multiple RGB softwares on there.
All in one.
Yeah. If for any reason you don't like Signal though, feel free to delete it and use any other proprietary
There's
softwares.
an Armory crate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Armory crate.
For your motherboard, etc. to change lights. It's just kind of, the easiest option.
Deadpool and Wolverine gonna win movie of the year. Nah, dude, that's Dune 2 for sure. Cinematography for sure. Like, nah, I got it in the bag. Mr. Denny is a genius, I think.
Yeah. Besides the M2, do I need to remove any heat sinks to remove thermal tape? No.
What? Thermal paste?
The tape.
Oh,
No. If you're not using those slots, don't worry about removing that. Because they're not going to get hot.
I damn it. I hate when I don't use this, but it's fine. And then I hate when there's a case without the little port, and then I just gotta, like 3 of them.
I didn't like Dune 1 personally, but I love Dune 2. Okay, Dune.
Dunes. I've never seen that. Dunes. Denny Villeneuve just put the camera far
Cool,
away
thank
to
you.
get landscape shots. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know, bro. I just know that movie was 10 out of 10. That's all I need to know.
Dennis Villeneuve just put the camera far away, get the wide lens.
It's pronounced Denny Villeneuve.
I don't know, man. I'm just reading.
I'm just reading. You sound like a Texan right now.
I know, right? This is my. I don't know. I've never met him. Look Jalo over again. His name's Gambit. Remember it. Yeah, I gotta say, Channing Tatum did the best Gambit voice ever.
Man.
Like, probably the closest we'll ever get.
Yeah, there was Cajun people. I said this when the movie came out. There was Cajun people like, that's our guy.
Yep.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I know he meant that with the soul.
Do you ever feel like with the internet and everything,
With the internet?
that like localized accents are like kind of going away, or like,
Yes, actually.
you know,
Yes. Yeah.
I was
Everyone
just
has.
thinking about how like my Texan doesn't sound too Texan. There's a couple words where it's like
Are
okay,
you gonna trade
but
her in
like
or
the
something?
next generation up sounds a lot, you know, to me very distinctly,
Yeah,
and I'm just like, huh.
we're all gonna have like a internet accent, and it's gonna be off of like what forums you browse the most.
Oh gosh.
Imagine. Damn, imagine MFers being able to tell that you're on like Reddit too much by the way you talk. Actually, I mean that's already possible, but you know.
Yeah, depending on the jokes you use,
Yeah.
I can definitely tell if you're on Tumblr. Yeah.
And depending or not, if you're annoying, I can tell if you used to be on 4chan.
That movie went from a 9 to a 10 because of Tatum. True. People are saying that new Gladiator movie's pretty good too.
Dude, I heard that too.
I just was like, oh, I didn't know people were still thinking about Gladiator all the way out, you know, this long. That movie came out a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, late sequel.
Late sequel. With what's his face? Who hasn't been? I'm not sure what he's been in, but it's been a while. What's Denzel Washington? Like I can't think of the last thing that I've seen him in. He was like everywhere when I was a kid.
What PC are you guys building? We're building Big Mark's PC right now.
Big Mark.
Yeah, so basically, these are custom build PCs that are ordered through our custom builder on our website. If you order through there, there's a free option to have it build live on stream. That's what we're doing now.
Yes, ma'am.
Better be to follow up after Gladiator.
Damn, dude, what are you gonna do when you get home?
Go get some green beans.
Oh, you still got to do the shopping.
No, probably not. I'll probably go home and like.
Fucking kick the
Pass
feet up.
out,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man.
I say that, but then I'm like, oh, I already got to start thinking about like how I'm gonna cook all of the things and rotate. You know, I got
Yeah.
one oven. How am I gonna do it all?
You can use the one at our house if you want.
No,
Damn. Okay.
that's such a far drive.
I know.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna dip out. Great stream. Thank you for being so cool. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
so
worries,
much.
no worries. Thank you.
for ordering with
Thank
us.
you
Yeah,
for being
having a
so
good
cool.
time. Yeah, yeah.
Come through whenever you want. Wednesdays and Fridays, we're here. And hope you enjoy the PC. Let us know how it treats you.
Yeah.
I said that as if it was like driving off or something. Let us know.
The trailing voice.
Yeah, the trailing voice.
I love your PCs. They're so cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're pretty passionate about building them.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, dude, I'm really glad that you ordered this this Fractal. We don't get to see the Fractal as often on here, and
Yeah, rarely.
I love this case. This is actually what I have at home,
Okay.
in black, but like, I love it. And one of the things I love about it, and this is like from just a like technician standpoint, is the fact that like it doesn't use any screws for the side panels, and they all like pop off. It's so nice whenever you have to get in there to do anything. It's just great. Popping off.
Popping off. You should listen to the new Kendrick album. I think you'd really like it musically. He's not just a rapper.
I'm,
He's
like,
an
trying
artist.
to- I mean, I actually do enjoy rap, but I mean,
Nah, dude. Like, he is an artiste. Artiste of a generation.
Yeah. I don't know, what have I listened to recently? I don't know, I'm back on an Ashiniko kick.
You got into really modern music for a while.
Yeah. Fiance, yo.
It was very surprising.
Always finding good music, and then, like, you know, then it starts getting into my wavelengths, and then eventually I start to like it, yeah.
I'm gonna show up to your house with with my new speaker and just outside your door.
Freaking say anything, yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like fucking
That's a good movie.
certified pet.
That's a good movie. I had a friend who didn't like it though because they're like nothing happens in it, and I was like, that's the point. Like, it's a love story. How many builds y'all think you're gonna make when the 50 series releases? I
100.
mean, there'll definitely be, you know, demand as there always is whenever something new comes out, but probably the same. Depends on like what time of year too it comes out. Depends on if it's something that people feel like they want to upgrade to. Depends on a lot of things. I'm a small streamer, and for my channel's anniversary, I want to live stream myself building my King 95. Nice!
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Do it up. One recommendation though, I would do a King 95 Pro. 2 reasons. The fans that come with it are real nice, and they're like kind of optimized for that case. Whereas in this area, pretend there's the fans here, they're reverse blades. So while the fan direction is still correct, the RGB is facing you. And second, all the fans are pre-wired, so it'll save you some time.
That's true.
Unless you want like a long ass stream and, you know, maybe entertaining where you get like frustrated, then I would do the non-pro.
Also, the update for the 9800X 3D drivers for Motherboard. Am I good on that beforehand? That was my only worry. Yeah, totally. We're gonna flash your BIOS and make sure that it's all like set for that and optimized. So yeah, and we also download all graphical drivers for you, test it all, we make sure it's all good. Basically, we make it so that our PCs, like, you don't have to really have any computer knowledge to be able to just, like, you know, out of the box, get going.
One thing, I do have one complaint about this case.
Oh.
Height.
Yeah, nowhere to, like, really zippy.
It's not even that, it's just I wish they had made the fan cables slightly longer. I guess I could wire it this direction and use the top header, but then I would have issues with the AIO.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. I don't know, still better than,
It's better than a lot of things. I'm not complaining
the
about
thermal take fans that have the super long cables, and it's just like...
The sleeved ones?
Yeah.
That, like, little plastic sleeving?
You guys are very chill. Thanks for all the cues. Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Just a chill guy.
Yeah. We answer questions, we build PCs, we talk about the most random stuff. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Very nice.
Dude, okay, I gotta talk about how this is really wild. So, like, remember how I thought my cherry tree had died after I planted it?
Yeah.
Well, I gave it some phosphorus, and then it just, like, phosphorus? Potassium? I don't know. I gave it something, and it just was like, yes, I'm back to life.
Your dog peed on it, that's what happened.
No, I didn't pee on it.
I'm sorry, headphone users. I apologize.
I put the stuff in a big, like, 1 gallon jug and went, and then, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what your dog is doing. It's giving it the nitrogen, but, regardless, it started, like, popping off with, like, new leaves, and I was like, oh, wow. That's right,
You marked all the territory in your backyard?
before the dog could, yeah. So, hello.
What's up, G?
So it popped off with some new leaves, and I was like, oh, cool, it's still alive, and it's doing really great. Whatever, it's fall, it's gonna, like, you know, go dormant soon. Nah, dude, it has, like, 8 blooms on it right now, and I'm like, you're trying to bear fruit in November?
In November?
Like, what? What are you doing, stupid? Like, you're supposed to be dropping your leaves soon. And
So
no.
if you want it to stop, do you just, like, cut them off?
No.
You just gotta let it do its thing?
Because it... Yeah.
But it's gonna die.
I can't... It's not gonna die.
Oh, it's not?
No, I mean, I don't think the cherries are gonna get anywhere near, like...
Well, it's not gonna steal its protein through winter?
No.
Okay.
It just will stop giving any... Like, the cherries would just stop growing.
Oh, it's not giving?
It's not giving, no.
Oh, girl.
It's confused. Yeah, it's very confused.
Give
I think
it
it's because it
nothing.
was very, very cold. Like, we were having, like, nights in the low 30s. I had to bring the citrus inside.
Damn.
And then it got a little bit warmer, you know, nights in the low
It was like,
50s.
oh, summer? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh, spring's here. And it's like, no, honey, we're not even at winter yet. Like, chill. And the funny thing is, while the cherry's doing that, my lemon tree also started to bud. And I'm like, what are you guys doing?
You have to set them to the right time zone, bro.
I guess. But now I'm like, you know what? If I bring that lemon in now and I just sit it inside in some, like, you know, nice sunlight, I might actually be able to cultivate lemons in the middle of winter.
Imagine.
Alright.
You accidentally make some fucking agricultural breakthrough.
Yeah. My camellia has 60 flower buds on it. Nice! I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have much room for flowers, but I do think I want to have, like, pink hydrangeas somewhere. Which sucks, because my soil is incredibly acidic, so it'll be in a pot somewhere, I don't know.
That PC looks crazy cool. Hell yeah, it does.
Thank
And
you.
it doesn't even have the AIO on yet. You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. I can't, okay, I ruined that song for myself because the lyrics are like, and then she said, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then she goes, here's something you're never gonna forget. So then I just imagine that she just did something really weird or nasty, and then he was just like, yeah. Like, so every time I hear that song, I'm just like, and here's this crazy girl being like, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then she just like, I don't know, set his house on fire. Yeah, or like...
We went totally different directions. I was gonna say chugs
Like,
a warm cup of milk.
Every time I hear that song, I just imagine the craziest thing after this girl just being like, you ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something you're never gonna forget. And then she just does something just crazy. And I've ruined that song for myself.
Whoa, long build stream. No, we just started an hour later. Welcome in, though. Squish your side
Yeah,
up.
welcome in.
Glad you could catch us.
Yeah, my lemon and lime flowers in December, January, and another blooms in June. Yeah.
Word got me, Dad.
Oh, rip, I'm so sorry.
Felt that. Hey, at least tomorrow off, though.
Do you? Not everyone does.
I hope. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, you're right. I'm
I
sorry.
spent many years working on the Thanksgiving, and my condolences to anybody who has
I
to do
hope
that.
you're tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Yeah, my condolences to all of you retail fighters.
Ugh.
It'll be okay.
No, I get tomorrow off. Good. That's the way. That's the
Nice.
way.
And
And in case anyone was wondering, we will be back on Friday
we will be back on
after
Friday.
having our lovely Thursday break. I don't mind it too much because it's like,
I mind that it's in the middle of the week. Well,
no, I
It's
kind
not
of
that
like
bad.
it because you
No.
get back and you're like, oh shoot, only
yeah,
one day.
one day. Well, I work Saturday.
Oh, never mind.
So it doesn't matter for me anyway. That knows the point I was gonna make regardless. But I was gonna say that one time we had a Wednesday off, bro, that ruined me. That rest of the week felt terrible
Yeah.
because it was just like 2 in the middle for me. I don't know, but at least this one, Thursday I can do that.
For my PC, I want an AMD Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. Is that a good CPU? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Black Friday, my poor legs, for real.
Yeah, no, dude. If you ever have Wednesday off,
Just call out for the week.
I'm personally calling Karen and being like, hey man, I'll trade that Wednesday for a Friday. Open the building for me, please. No.
Is an AMD 4090 good too for a GPU? There's no such thing. It's an Nvidia 4090, but yeah. Yeah, 4090s are fantastic. They're basically the best GPU you can get. I'd be slightly too opinionated for any actual tech position here because I wouldn't be able to push all product equally to customers. LOL.
What do you think we do all day? I'm just kidding.
No, it's true.
It's kind of
like,
true.
yeah.
We don't want you guys to buy bunk things.
But I also like. I'm never gonna like shit on anything that like
If
I
it's
know
two
is
good
still
brands?
is still totally viable. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's some people who just be like, oh, I wouldn't, and it's like, no, I mean like it still works. It's like there might be a better option out there, but yeah. Also, like, Intel doesn't give us money anymore, so I can say whatever I want.
Will you guys? Yeah, of course. We'll get anything new that drops. Maybe not right away sometimes, but always.
You don't get any.
What?
And you guys will eventually get Nvidia. But yeah, basically anything comes out, we'll get eventually. It's just, I don't know though when those will come out. I haven't heard or seen any sign of them. It's a good GPU for the i7 14700KF. 4070 Ti. My bad, I meant Nvidia. I have just been caught up with AMD. Yeah, no worries.
I'm using the camera to check my angle.
Oh, nice.
Because I always like, that's my thing. No, that's not my thing. It's like, I look at it from the same dead on angle, so anytime that I'm like looking at it from somewhere else, I'm like, oh. Like some, I'll find things, I guess, if that makes sense.
Favorite Mario game? Ooh. I want to say Sunshine, but I feel like I don't know. N64 still might be it for me. Mario 64.
Mario Kart.
Virtual Desktop is still saying the old December 2023 drivers are the best for AMD VR, and I'm confused. Huh. Fortunately, I don't know too much about VR, so couldn't really tell you. But it does sound interesting. Like, Hey, wanna know something? What?
Sure.
I wanna know, will you show me? From the Tarzan soundtrack. I don't know why I'm like so nervously watching you do this cable management, and I'm like, where's the AIO? Where are you gonna?
Top.
Okay, I know.
What?
Speaking of VR, VR chat is finally getting 18 plus verification. Oh, nice.
Okay, I guess that's good.
Yeah, that's honestly smart. I remember being a youth online, and yeah, I would lie about my age to get into certain, places of the internet. That sounds really bad, but you know what I mean? Like, places that had, chat rooms or whatnot, and you're like, oh yeah, I gotta be,
Too young for Club Penguin.
In fact, my YouTube account, I think, is still actually, 3 or 4 years older than I actually am. Because I didn't want to be, age restricted on there. Do you guys think you'd become a rap group? Nah, I don't know if...
I can't rap.
I didn't want to say it, but I was like, I don't know if Juan can rap.
What the fuck? What about you? You, okay.
I can definitely rap.
Bars.
I gotta write it first, but yeah.
No, use that beat as a freestyle. Miss, I can rap.
Freestyle? No, I have to craft. I'm a good writer. No.
Suddenly the confidence is gone.
You admitted that you can't rap.
Yeah. But you're over here making excuses. At least I was honest.
They've heard me rap several times on this stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The artist formerly known as one. The rap group formerly known as the Bill Street.
They had a dance mini game in Club Penguin. You explain the power cords that go from power supply to GPU. Are they all 8-pin? And does it come with extra in case I have been future? Yes. So your power supply is modular. So we're only going to attach to it what it needs to run this current setup. But we are going to include in your, like, there's going to be a little baggie in there that's going to have the rest of the cables. In case you want to do any upgrades in the future and need any of those. Like, so there's like Molex, there's SATA, yeah, there's...
This is, if you ever need to test the power supply, put this boy on the motherboard power cable, and it'll turn the power supply on without a computer attached.
Yeah, so there's a lot of like cool things in there for you. There's also going to be SATA cables and stuff, so you can add drives. It's all cool. But yeah, so this one is, it's 2 8-pins, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's for the PCIe. Yep.
Mm-hmm. The good thing is about your power supply, if you ever upgrade to an Nvidia GPU, here's your cable. 12 volt, high voltage power cable.
Thank you so much. Makes sense. Yeah, no worries.
Hey, Big Mark. I don't know why that made me laugh. Alright, back to it. Yo, did you... I'm about to damage your psyche. Did you hear the Hawk Tua girl is launching her own coin?
What? For coins?
Her own meme coin? Her own crypto?
Oh, crypto? Yeah, I've stopped listening entirely. I don't know.
It's called $Hawk.
Here's my thing. It's like, I don't like crypto. I don't like things like... anything that people are like, oh, this is a great investment.
Anything
or like,
that Cody and Ian are
thing.
excited about, I hate it.
Yeah, that's a true thing. Yeah, for real. I used to work in collectibles. This is my backstory. So I had a good 8-year career in like buying and selling and breaking the news to people that like the things that they held on to in packaging because they were going to be worth a ton of money one day weren't worth anything. So I am insanely paranoid about investing, and especially anything that a lot of people jump onto very hyped that doesn't really have like a, I don't know, I would say a solid foundation, just freaks me out. So that's my backstory.
Did you buy a house?
Yes, that is a solid investment because I can live in it and build equity. I'm not like, oh man, in 20 years I'm going to flip this for a ton of money. No, I'm going to die in that house and haunt it.
Goddamn.
That's the point.
Jesus.
Can I die in my cryptocurrency and haunt it?
You could become a virus.
I'm 6'4". Damn, big bro. Alright. Cool. Dude, how about that new Kendrick, though?
Dude, I'm 5'10". Tall
They're
girl.
all fire. I heard the entire album multiple times every day. They're all fire. Dude, Squabble Up. Damn, I just forgot all the song names. Squabble Up.
All the albums. Right?
Hey Now. Blacked Out Murals. Whacked Out Murals. I'm forgetting one that's really fire.
TV off.
TV Off. Oh my god, dude. Mustard. Oh my god. I'm getting hyped just thinking about listening to it again. Boogeyman, or not Boogeyman, sorry, Peekaboo. That's a good one. Yeah,
There's Luther.
Luther's cool. Luther's more of a romantic song, which is nice, but I'm here for the hype ones.
You don't like the
No, I do.
ones?
I do like them. I'm just saying, like my most favorite, like my top 3 are all the hype ones.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Also, you know me, I'm very frugal. I'm very all about saving money, but like, there's a lot of people I know who are like, oh no, you gotta throw in investments and all this. It's like, just letting it sit there is bad and all that. And I'm like, okay, but like, are you making any savings goals? Are you buying things with, like, are you getting those? Because I know a lot of people who seem to be like, no, you gotta, put it into this investment, do that and all that. And like, it's kind of a bit of a gamble. Sometimes it's worth it to just kind of build a savings and then get to a goal.
Oh, dude, I got the Cash App savings account,
Mm-hmm.
the 1.5%.
Uh-huh. That's a good way to go. Yeah.
Yep, yep. I got $8 in there.
You'll have $9 soon.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
GG5 song about NFTs is the perfect representation of what's going on in that. Yeah, I remember when NFTs first came out. Oh, yoy. I'm glad I didn't invest in that.
I only got with one stupid crypto, and it's because Kyle was excited about it too.
Oh, and did you sell?
No.
Oh.
I moved that stupid ass coin to my hard drive, and then I eventually wiped that computer and sold it without realizing. Yeah.
I'm
That
scared
was-
about Cash
that
App
was
security.
stupid.
Honestly, probably pretty. I'm scared about PayPal. Like
PayPal.
every time I go onto there, I'm just
Bro,
like,
PayPal might become the fucking backing of the U.S. economy.
I know, but like, there's some things about
The
it.
way that things are going.
PayPal's professional.
What do you mean?
The fees are stupid.
Oh, for merchants?
Yeah, in general, and transfer money overseas.
Oh, I don't use it enough to like to know. I guess.
How many builds we got?
This is
2.
our last one.
This is our second one. See those TikToks of people with Air Jordans going to stores to get appraised, and it turns out they're all fake.
Damn, heartbreaking.
I have a question about my PC crash course. Why I am mad
Why I'm mad? I don't know. Computers just make you mad sometimes.
about my PC crash course. Wait, so a question about your PC. What PC crash course? PayPal completely banned a certain market and pulled a double-edged sword. Yeah. I don't know. I just like using a bank. Yeah.
Oh, so you want the big institutions to favor over the little guy?
I just like having like one app. Log in and play games all time.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I
So their PC
Yeah,
is crashing because they're gaming. Is what I mean.
Is that what they're asking though?
I think. I don't know.
I can play games all the time. Yeah, I don't know what you. I don't understand what your question is. Man, I'm still just thinking about $20 duck at Costco now. I thought I had to go to like 99 Ranch for that day. Oh. Might call PC Vertex. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. $99 Ranch probably charges $35 for a duck. Yeah, that would be my
Board?
concern.
Bored?
Oh shit. Yep. I got here a little early, so I gotta make sure I clock out so I don't.
You
get
came in early?
Yeah.
What time?
A little bit. I don't know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm here.
Okay.
She's here.
Well, I'm almost done.
Mhm.
On Friday, we're gonna have 3.
Yeah, I know.
Well, maybe 2. Someone asked about on live streaming there.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just that I don't really have too much control over when I get to work because of traffic. So.
You have control of when you clock in.
Yeah, but like I don't want to sit in my car for 20 minutes if I can get out earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't want to.
And I would have told you this morning, but I really did think we were starting at 1, so I was like, oh yeah, we'll be done.
Yeah, I typed 1 by accident. What I meant was 2. That was on me.
Hmm?
Or you could just go.
No, I just don't want to. I don't want to get in trouble for like doing overtime, so I just gotta clock out. That's my thing. But I'm still here. It's all good. I don't think the
Wait, are
traffic
you-
is gonna be moving.
So you're off clock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god. All right. Well, you're like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, for sure.
Why'd you open this?
I don't know what was there. If you put something there, I'm gonna eventually rip it open. God.
He already left. Also, it's spelled handy with an IE.
No, it's, it's
You hear him say what in the background?
That's not even like the worst spelling of my name.
What's the worst that you've seen?
They think the D is an L.
Hanley?
Yeah.
Hanley,
I get that a lot.
like a sweater.
Handley. I feel like I've seen that on Slack for some reason, actually, now that you mentioned it. It might have been Dustin.
Makes no sense.
Handley.
Imagine he was still in the chat.
Fix your spelling,
Oh my
Dustin.
gosh. Media Center PC, best specs, 4K playback.
What's your budget?
Yeah, cause like if you want 4K, I mean I guess for media streaming it doesn't have to be too much.
It's not that much, yeah.
Yeah, the most you would want to like dish out then is for a good 4K monitor.
Are you
That's the
doing like a
important
Plex
thing.
server or something? Because
Yeah.
honestly, bro, these days, like, Roku's good enough. And I hate to say that as a, PC fan, but
Yeah, but I mean,
technology
if it-
is getting
if it
better.
Gets the job done.
Yeah, there's a lot of little devices that are starting to...
Unless obviously you want to be able to have multiple functionality with it, then it depends.
Yeah, if you want to store your media... Oh, Kodi server, okay.
I already have a 4K TV which I want to use. Okay. Man, I really hope I know how to cook a turkey.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I'm just like freaked out. I'm like, man, what if I do
You
it
hope
wrong?
that you know.
Yeah.
Have
how
you
to
done
cook-
research?
Yeah. And like the packaging has like instructions, but I'm still just like.
It's not your first time cook. I think you'll be alright.
Yeah, I guess that's
I don't
true.
know.
I'm a pretty good cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you're a pretty good cook, but then
Which-
you say, I hope I know, which
Which
is like...
is so funny because like I'm gonna be making mashed sweet potatoes that I've never done before, and I didn't even look up a recipe, so I don't know if I'm missing anything. But I'm like, yeah, no, I got
the
that. That'll be
confidence
fine.
on this
That'll be
MFer.
fine.
Holy shit.
I've also never eaten mashed sweet potatoes, so I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. So I'm really flying blind. But like, I'll figure it out. And then I think I saw a recipe where it was like, oh, you want to put cream in it, and I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. I don't even have some milk. I have some coconut milk. That'll work. I'm gonna make it happen. Trust me. I'm good at that.
This shit is gonna come out tasting like
Nah,
in a
dude.
completely different
I have
world.
pulled some incredible meals out of my ass, like quite literally. Both Kodi on Windows. Recently, it's been nuking itself, and even uninstalling and reinstalling doesn't fix it on Windows. Ah, bummer. So I just use Ubuntu now. That's the way, man. Ubuntu is life. On duct tape a mustache to a wall and you can make 6.2 million.
Dude, I know, right? Then I can sell the license to have other duct tape mustaches. Crazy. That is just straight up money laundering. There's no other explanation for it. And you know what I hate? I hate that it's happening with classic cars too. It's like you just hear about this like vehicle that is not worth that much, going for crazy prices. And so like, damn, dude, I wish rich people would pick other vehicles to launder their money with.
NVIDIA 800 is out? I thought 7800X3D was the one. I mean, 7800X3D is still the one, like, it's still a
That's
champ.
a good CPU.
But 9800X3D has just come out, so yeah. That is the new...
For media streaming, I don't know if I'd recommend it. It might be a little overkill.
Yeah, you wouldn't need as much.
Yeah, I don't think the 3D cache will really...
Do anything for you,
take advantage.
It's really only
Gaming.
super effective for gaming, yeah. Super effective.
Super fucking Pokemon over here.
Oh. How come, like, sounds specifically from Pokemon Stadium on the N64 are, like, living in my brain forever? Especially the way he would mispronounce Ekans. He'd be like, it's Ekans! I'll think about that forever. Oh my gosh, is my hand, like, way more tan than my face? Horrifying.
Why?
I don't know. Because when I drive the car, the hand is, like, where the window is.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's what happens to truck drivers. This side gets more tan.
Yep. That's me.
Yeah, Kelsey on the long haul. Just another day on the lonely road.
Yeah, of course I wouldn't use it for streaming, only gaming and video production. Ah, there you go. Have you ever seen those Japanese names for Pokemon? No, not really. Rocket League, let's go. Hey, that is a fun game. But it's one of those ones where I was
Ooh,
like,
Rocket
I have to put a lot of time into this game to get really good at it. And I just don't know if I have the time. Catch me driving past the ball every time. Straight up missing. I'm like, where's the ball, bro, exactly? It is cool, though, all the, like, customizations you can get for your car. It's very fun.
Yeah, the overhaul they've done with, like, the realistic cars and stuff, super cool. I want to get back into it.
Well, it's just fun, too, like, all the color combinations, too. Like, oh, and cool, like, I can actually just make this whole thing me. And then score an own goal, LMAO. Always the worst. Just like real soccer when I play. Here we go. Ooh, it's even got an RGB strip on the motherboard there. Wow. I love it.
Alright, folks. This build is done. And the fans are not on. Oh, I know why. Here you are. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Alright, folks. This build is done. It is finished. It is complete.
Gorgeous.
Very nice, very nice.
I always
RGB.
say I think Fractal has some of the prettiest RGB fans. It's not as noticeable when like the lights are really high on, but in like a low light area, oh my gosh, I get like just mesmerized. Look at that, lovely.
Where's your controller?
That's a great question. Oh.
Okay, I guess I got it.
Look at that! Wow.
Very nice.
Lovely, lovely.
Let me throw on the front panel. Why not?
All right, this PC is done. Oh, random clapping. This PC is done. You're just gonna go and get Windows put on it, all the drivers that you need, so out of the box, it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We're also gonna stress test this, make sure these components work and work under load, and if it passes all that, it'll be headed to you if it passes, when it passes. We'll make it pass, don't worry. We'll change whatever needs to be changed to pass
When
it.
it passes all that.
It'll be headed to you, so watch out for it, and thank you for ordering with us. Lovely PC, genuinely beautiful. Ugh, love it. Alright, folks, well, that was our last build of the stream. Everybody, please have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you're not in America, go eat something really good, like for us, anyway. And then we'll see you guys again on Friday. We will be back with more building action.
Yes, we will.
More full and, yeah, with some leftovers, maybe, yeah.
Thank you, Big Mark. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, yeah. Anyways, guys, y'all have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. As I move this out of the way to stop the stream. There we go. Yeah.